I need to take my medicine
There we
again,
go.
then.
Now we're all talking.
Alright, so we have the cubes over here representing everybody. We have Orkra as orange, or did you want to be a sponge? You could be the sponge if you really wanted. Hello?
Matt,
People?
speak to me.
That's me. I'm here.
Okay.
I wasn't
Did you,
I wasn't doing anything.
did you want to be a sponge or an orange block?
I want to be the sponge.
I wasn't
Yeah.
doing anything. He was touching himself, confirmed.
Okay, so he is now sponge.
I was
From now
texting
on.
the prettiest girl I know.
Matt, you don't have my phone number.
Oh, and you know, we have some jerk outside my thing.
Nah,
you know,
he's talking
honking
about
his horn.
Caden.
Anyway, so let's get started. What's
Yo,
going to be the
I
entrance
said,
order here?
I said no mob spawning, sir. Why are you here?
Who was here before you said that?
I must murder. Second.
Kill.
So how are we entering the thing guys?
Oh, hey,
What's
look.
going to be?
I was the closest
Another
when
access.
we ended this fight, so I assume that I'm going to be going in first.
Okay, so
I
Orkra
just got
first.
here, so I'm gonna assume I'm probably last.
Well, you're the cleric too. You should probably stay behind everybody so you don't get hurt.
I'm not a cleric anymore.
I'll be second to last because I'm archer. Well, technically I'm a fighter, but I like to shoot things, so keep my range option. And you killed me.
Yep. But I also killed all the mobs.
Oh, that's a nice little house.
Oh.
I like
Well,
that.
now I gotta get all the items.
Nah, it's all there where your body is.
Uh,
I gotta go
What
get my
are
sword.
you? Turtle
Okay.
Monk 3.
Okay.
I see you
Turtle
used some of
monk.
the new wood.
Dude,
I
Yeah,
can you
approve.
teach me how to use the Kamehameha?
yeah, I can. Have you ever seen Kung Fu Panda? I assume,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah. Master
Yeah.
Oogway.
Yeah, that's me.
I will also say that eventually I will be adding in special homebrew stuff for you guys as well to play around with that is more in tune with. Where's my stuff? There it is.
I was just going to fucking do that.
Why do I have a helmet?
Give to me, I assume.
There's more here than
I'm
I
just
was
kidding,
than
I
I
can't
got
wear armor.
with. Just saying. Grabbing these. Alright. Now, Kenny, so you don't go busting through everything like that.
I would never.
I want to explain that these blocks are basically fogs of war. You don't see that until you advance, pass
Okay.
through, and do things. So I'm guessing
Like
again.
a Dark Souls fog wall.
Yeah. I guess I never played Dark Souls. Sorry. So anyway, but I'm gonna continue on here. So it's gonna be Orkra, Toast, Nox, and Poe. Is that the order?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, then let's go through. Boop, boop, boop.
I
You can leave
guess.
those blocks there for now.
I'm very happy you actually designed this cave.
I had to hand carve it. Could say these were like this, in a diagonal kind of thing. But as we enter the cave and everything, we see two kobolds lashing out at their wolves and everything. A male human is cowering in the back corner next to a barrel.
So the white ones are kobolds?
Yes, the skulls are kobolds, the creeper heads are wolves.
Okay.
Nice.
If they last time I put skulls on logs to represent ranged kobolds, I'll just put logs from now on to keep it simple. So for now we have these. They have yet to notice us. What would everybody do? You know you're gonna have to break that down like every time.
This is TurntToast.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to be the sponge.
Yeah. Okay. So what's everybody gonna do in this situation? They don't see us. We can actually take the first sneaky attacks.
I myself, how far is that, by the way?
That's for you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. The closest ones are about 55 feet away.
Picked. I myself would throw a dart at them, but that's just me.
If you want, but basically it's just like a unison attack situation before
Yeah.
combat begins. So,
Yeah, that's what I would do. Dart to the
basically,
left one.
alright, so you would dart this guy right here? Is your target?
Yep.
Alright, as for Nox, he'd probably be taking the exact opposite one, actually, for the Cobalt. Kenny, what would you aim for?
I will probably go to hit the guy dead center middle.
Okay, you're over
This-
here,
this
so
guy.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you have 300 block range, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you can aim for him. And what about you, Okra?
I'd like to ready a follow-up dart for whoever doesn't kill their kobold.
For Cobalt survives. Okay. So everybody rolled a hit.
Mine was 21.
Nice. I'm rolling mine.
Ooh, 17.
15. Mine hits.
14.
You technically need to wait until we actually do stuff, but okay, I'll keep it as a 14. Okay, what was... Yeah, everybody hit everything, so go ahead and roll your damage.
9.
6.
Okay, hold on.
I shot mine with an arrow.
I see that.
I'm being ultra realistic.
Oh, mine was a measly 4. So, let me look at the thing here. We have... Okay, so this one, 4 damage. This one, how much did you do with the dart? 6. 6 damage, so they're both still alive. And you shot the puppo, and you did how much damage?
I shot for
9, he's still alive. Though you got his ass pretty good. I'll say he makes a big yelp, and everybody is alerted to that. Well, everybody back here is like, fuck. But and everything, these two wolves actually see and they're like, now start turning back. Now Orca is your...
I forgot how
Which
laggy this server was. I'm watching you teleport around.
Okay, Orca, which one are you hitting? The 6 or the 4?
The 4.
The 4? Go ahead and roll for hit. I mean, damage. Oh, yeah, you got hit. You already got hit. You got damage.
7.
7 additional. He dead. Okay, so Orca got a kobold, and now we actually got a roll for initiative. It's
4.
I got
a 17.
14.
I also got a 14.
Okay, what's your dex?
My dex is +4.
+4, no, total. Like, your modifier plus your dex.
Oh, 15 +2 is my modifier,
So,
but 15 is my dex.
17. Mine's 16 +3, so I technically go first.
Okay.
With the faster speed. Anyway, okay, so once again, I'm gonna put
Although
this
my walking speed is 40 feet.
technically, yeah, that would be faster, but the rules go by dex. So we'll go by dex for now.
I'm
Unless
a long
something-
walkie boy.
Yeah, you are. I think you're in the back. Anyway, so we got. So if I'm misunderstanding it, we got.
You a turtle
Toad.
monk, but you walk fast.
It don't make no sense.
Yeah, and he rolls. Just rolls up in a ball and just Blastoise his way in. Okay, so you got 17. Toast.
Yep.
Okay, actually, that's funny because you matched them. What is your What is your dex?
My dex is it takes 13.
Oh god, they smoke you. Okay, so it's basically okay. I'm gonna write this out now. Toast. What'd you get, Orca?
I got a 4 initiative.
Oh no. So then it's Nox, Poe. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense with, here's the turn order. Oh wait, there's another wolf there. There's a wolf 3 in between that, but we'll save that, we'll remember that guy. Anyway, so I guess the wolves now will move, and this guy's actually, wolf 3 right there that we actually hit. So wolf 1, which is this one right here, will move. I see that arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's his actual movement. But then he'll use his other movement to dash. And let's see. Okay.
I
He's
got
gonna
that mix.
run up to Orca. And then he's gonna take a bite at you.
Orca.
Okay, wolf.
Dang, he got 2 actions? That's a bummer.
No, that's his bonus action is dash.
Oh.
Dash allows him to basically take his bonus action
Yeah.
to move an additional 30. I'm assuming the 13 does not hit you.
Nope.
Just Pink tries to jump up onto you, but you just like knock it back with your shield. Okay, now Wolf 2 will start to move, and that's this guy over here. And hold on. Let's see, okay.
Draw
He's
what?
gonna, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, he can make it. He goes all the way up to Nox, and then he goes to take a bite out of Nox. Ooh. Freaking nat 1. This thing tries to bite at my leg like the other wolves the other night, Full Metal Alchemist style. Is like, you can't get your teeth in it. And all I end up doing is just freaking taking my other foot and stepping it down on it and just holding it there. It is now prone.
Say Full
Put 'em
Metal
out there.
Alchemist and a wolf.
Well, okay.
Or-
Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, like the first episode, where he's fighting the Chimera and it's biting into his leg and just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? That's this wolf right now to my leg on my chainmail. Alright, now we got wolf number 3. And... Oh, okay. Can he actually do this? 1,
Minecraft
2,
roadmap.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
I hit this.
4, 5, 6. Kenny's right here, so
Yeah.
he runs up to Kenny,
Oh no.
and he goes to take a bite. Does a
Kill him.
12 hit?
No.
Okay, then he goes up to you and tries to bite your robot leg. Kind of the same situation here. These wolves are not having a good time.
These wolves suck.
Put 9 damage on this red wolf for me. Alright, and now we have, all that's left is Mr. Kobold. Come on, go
The
back.
wolf tries to knock Kenny over. Kenny engages his kickstand.
Kickstand penis.
Let's
The
see.
lag.
The thing is that he can't pass most of us, so actually we've kind of walled off Poe. If he tries to pass any of us, we get an attack of opportunity. So, let's see who he's gonna go for. Oh. Okay. He's gonna run up right where Kenny's standing, actually. Wait, actually, no. Never mind. There's plenty of room. I guess he can run up right here, and actually that's enough diagonal everything for he's going to try to take a swipe at Kenny with a with a bonus action dagger.
Motherfucker. Why do they keep trying to attack me?
Hey,
Shiny.
that's how it rolls. Yeah, you are pretty shiny too.
Fair.
Bite my shiny metal butt. Okay, does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's 6 damage with his dagger. But that was just the offhand dagger. Now let's go for the main hand dagger. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, and this one adds his multipliers, 4 damage.
Okay.
So yeah, he took a total of 10 damage.
I've taken 10.
Yep. And now I'm gonna put this above the skull and put a 6.
That shit hurt.
It do.
It do.
On a scale of 1 to 17, I'm looking about a 7.
Now, it's damn. Okay, now it's Toast. Your turn.
Cool. I'm going to...
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. I'm going to, since they're all right here in this area, but they're in such bad area. Oh yeah, no, those guys perfectly fine. These two right here, the ones that try to bite me and attack me, I'm gonna bonfire the fuck out of them.
Oh yeah.
What's the range on that?
Oh, let me go back to bonfire. Yeah.
Light me on fire, Daddy.
That is 60 feet.
60 feet.
60 foot range. 10 DC save.
And what's the radius in which it actually affects? Is it just one 5x5 or a 10x10?
Yeah, it's just a 5x5.
So that's only gonna hit
Fine, I'll hit the guy who stabbed me.
The double stab.
Yeah.
Dual wielding kobold.
He needs to burn.
All right, he needs a Constitution saving throw. What's the what's this?
Dex of 10. Has to be a 10 for Dex.
A Dex saving throw of 10. Okay. All right. He made 13.
All right, cool. So what's half of 1?
It goes back up to 1.
Okay, so he takes.
He's
1.
on fire, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah,
He just ate that fire like, bitch. That was cute. God damn it.
He takes at least 1 damage. You still have your movement.
I'm going to move here.
Alright. Gonna say you just jumped right over that wolf because, it was biting at your ankle.
Yeah, a Leroy. Leroy
Right
right over.
Alright, so now it is Nox's turn. Oh boy. They're all in my frickin' face, too. I'm gonna have to put away my bow and pull out my short sword here. And instead of pulling out my shield, I'm gonna take a dagger out. Just keep my shield on my back. And now I'm going to use my short sword for the main attack. On this wolf in front of me, by the way. 12 plus 5, that's 17, yes. So that actually hits. So let's see how much my short sword... go away, roll, because you keep blocking my actual dice rolls. 1d6 plus 3, I get a 4, so I do 7 damage to... This is an undamaged wolf, isn't it?
Go. Now we have a way to mark that they're on fire.
Okay.
Fire! Why is
So
it blue?
so far 7 damage. Now with my bonus action, I'm going to hit with a attempt to hit with a non-modified dagger. 17, that hits. And now time to roll for that. 1d4. 2 damage. 9, let me check. Nope. This puppo is still living. He's injured. Oh wait, that's also with advantage too, because he's prone, because I'm still stepping on him. If you attack that guy and everything, you get best 2 out of... Your rolls are the best out of 2 rolls for hit. He has to take an action to unprone himself at this moment. But now it's up to Poe. Because I'm not
What's the roll
moving.
on jumping distance?
jump distance? Let me see. Where's jump? I think it's.
I was thinking it's half your walking speed, but I don't remember.
Reaction. Where was jump? I remember seeing it in one of these tabs as an action. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's half your movement because I can't find it right now. Well, it might change for later things, but for now.
Oh, this says you can move up to your strength score.
Oh, your strength score?
Yeah, so like I could jump 14 feet, I guess. But I'm not
Okay.
going to do that. That's not far enough. I'm going to replace Soul Robo Boon.
So right here.
There. And I'm going to attack the wolf that's right in front of you with my, I don't know how to say this little spear type thing I have.
Okay, that's. I'll just call it. Yeah, we'll just call it your spear, special.
Okay.
Your special spear and everything. Okay, so it's the best hit out of 2 rolls.
The first one was an 11. And the second one, oh, nope, it was an 11.
Okay, these do not hit. So basically, even though he has his head, he's struggling so much, bouncing back and forth, that you just miss stabbing him with that stick.
As a bonus action, I'm going to use shell defense, and I'm going to curl up in my shell.
Nice.
Oh, he's using withdrawal.
I'm sorry.
Watch out, he's gonna use rapid spin. Oh God! Watch out,
Yeah.
guys. Okay, so that being the end, that'd be Orcra's turn.
Is it possible for me to push past the wolf to Kenny?
Yes. Ooh,
Keeps in bounds, my friend.
Okay.
So you want to
I'd
push
like
yourself?
to put myself beside Kenny and use my lay on hands to heal him.
Okay, how many heal points? Because I know that's, what, 10 at your level?
I have 15.
15, okay, so you can heal him up to 15.
Son?
Yeah, I'm just going to use 10 though.
10? Okay.
Mhm.
So it's Kenny plus 10, and that's your action.
Hey, I'm healed.
For bonus action, if you have any potions or anything, you can dump it on him as well, but that's also up to him as well. He could have also taken potions if he had them.
I mean, I'm fully healed, so
Okay. I'm just reminding you guys that bonus actions are basically items. Or offhand, if they're a finesse light weapon in both hands. So that it for you then, Orcra?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, as all that happened, since that's one round, this random villager guy that we see and everything jumps inside the barrel.
Good
Okay.
idea.
the smoking barrel.
That's a barrel that Kenny lit on fire randomly. Okay, now it's going to be Popo
Last.
1, which I believe ran all the way up to Orcra. Okay, now let's see what Popo 1 is going to do.
I dare it to attack me.
It's actually going to turn around, go with the fug, and go and try to take a bite out of Kenny.
There.
Right here. So let's see what Popo's going to roll for an attack.
Kenny.
What?
Kenny use Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh, it's a critical hit.
Kenny,
what?
it's a wolf magnet.
There's a wolf.
Okay, now good thing you healed him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Critted.
Bite damage. And he bites you for 9 damage.
Fuck.
Right in the robot.
Right in the room.
Why is the robot made of metal have the worst AC out of all of us?
It's light metal. It's not useful.
It's aluminum. Punctured very easily.
I'll have to upgrade with cobalt later.
Okay. Well, that was a bite. Okay, now move on to Popo 2.
I'm nicknaming Kenny Tin Man.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, come on. Okay.
The aluminum dong.
Okay, so this one that actually was the one that you lit the kobold on fire, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Kobold's on fire. Okay, this one who has 8 damage is moving out from over here
Hey,
and going to go.
he was prone, remember?
Oh, he he can still move after he
Yeah,
just
he
makes
just
him so.
gets half, right?
Yep, and actually moves up and everything to block off Orcra from trying to move and whatnot. Just looks at Orcra, runs right up, and that was 8 damage. Or was it
I
9? It
yelled
was
from inside my shell. What are you guys scared?
trying to intimidate, eh? Okay, so let's go with the last one.
Nah, my AC is just pretty good right now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to replace this one thing after a minute, but because this guy right here, Mister, I got 9 damage and everything, he's gonna try to run up behind Kenny,
Oh my god.
and now he has an attack of because there are 2 of them. Pack tactics actually activate, and he gets best 2. He gets best out of 2 rolls.
Hey, doesn't Kenny get to attack it as well?
Uh,
I do
yeah,
have Hellish Rebuke, but
Moving
I'm not
into it,
using it.
well,
he does have
it's
Hellish
moving
Rebuke.
into its space, right? It's moving past him. He should get a
He can
attack of
jump over.
opportunity. I'm just trying to help my boy
Yeah.
Kenny out.
He can actually make it past his buddy here, though. If it was like dead in front of him, he had no other choice. I would say there's an attack of opportunity there, but he was able to jump his buddy. But it doesn't matter because he rolled a measly 9,
Good.
and I'm quite sure that finally, Mister Lowest Armor Class amongst us, finally should like beefed up and just like the thing's biting at the back of his ankle. And he's like, not doing anything. And he's just like, stop it, it tickles. Okay, now it's Mr. Kobold, and that guy, that was the one with 9 damage.
Yep.
Okay, now Mr. Kobold, does he have to roll a Constitution save or something because of the fire?
No, only if they first move into it, so when he first gets hit, or if he ends his turn there.
Okay, moving this one out of the way here because I'm a little suspicious about this particular dice. Oh my god, even in replacing it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Mr. Kobold's gonna walk right up to Kenny's face.
Oh my god. First, what's this other enemy's health?
Which one?
That dog in the
The one.
corner?
There's 8. This one hasn't been touched yet.
Not yet?
He hasn't been touched yet. But Mr. Kobold with 7 damage and everything gonna walk right up to your face. And the sad part is Kobolds also have pack tactics, so they also get best out of 2 rolls. And just to make this go faster, does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Oh
Bye,
boy.
Kenny. Nice to meet you.
Okay, I was gonna hit you with dagger 1.
Okay.
Does 11 hit?
Oh.
Okay, he missed with his main attack dagger. Now he's rolling with a non-modified offhand dagger. 23. Okay, there's no modifier for this, so 4 damage.
Okay.
Alright, and he has 7 damage on. You can also use Hellish Rebuke if you want.
No, I'm not wasting it on such a low person.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need to...
I've learned because that lasts only like once every short rest.
I think you're in the way for me putting the damage block on him. That's something else. Okay. Here we go. 7 damage on him. And that's the end of all their turns and whatnot. So, Kenny,
Yeah.
guess whose turn it is?
The kobold that just attacked me, hitting him in the face with a mace.
Alright, roll for it.
Alright, cool. That is a 15.
Oh, that hits.
And that is for 6 damage.
He did. He done just like you smash his skull in. His bottom jaw still like just hanging there. He like his body still rocks left and right, till eventually he just falls over backwards.
He's dead.
Okay. I'll move right there.
Right there.
Yep, that's 6. I counted.
Okay. Then it's my turn. And look, all the wolves ran away. Which one has... Okay. I'm gonna look at Mr. No Damage and pull back out my longbow. And I'm gonna take a shot at him.
They're smoking because I only have 5 health.
11 plus 7, that makes 18. Okay, so it's going to hit. Now let's see how hard.
Good lad.
11 damage. Ooh, max damage. Let me see. Nope, he dead. I killed a puppo.
Oh.
And I forgot to add Kenny here. Toasty.
Toasty.
Remember what it was.
Toasty Kobold. He was lit.
He did. Alright, so that's for my bonus action now. I'm going to take out a torch and put it on the ground right in front of me. Lit. I got lit torch, boys.
Lit.
Alright, now it's Poe's turn.
I'm going to run up beside Matt.
Where Kenny was?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And I'm going to stab at the one behind me, kind of. Yeah, that guy.
This one, number 8.
No, number
8 damage.
No, the other one.
9 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Make your roll.
12.
Sadly, that does not hit.
I figured.
You thrust it at this dog and everything, but he's looking right at you. He just jumps to the side. These are very nimble pups. Anything
I'm a
else you'd like
turtle.
to do?
Nah,
You could-
that was. I already used my bonus action to pop out of my shell.
Yeah, it would be. Okay, and that's the end of our turns. So now we go back to... Yeah, Puppo 1 here. Now that... No, this is Puppo 2. No, Puppo 1 died. Okay, so yeah, this goes to Puppo 2. Okay, so
I don't
let's...
think I got a turn that time.
No,
Did you
it's
go?
Matt's turn right
Oh
now.
yeah, it's my turn. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'd like to attack the wolf that's in front of me for 8 damage.
Oh, wait. Would you roll?
I didn't roll anything yet.
Okay, we go roll. Okay, yeah, the 8 damage one. Okay.
Swing my long sword down. 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
We're
Much
not very
like
good at this, Matt.
much like Poe, the dog just bounces to the side as you come down. Your moves seem to be a little bit too predictable for these puppos. It's like they've been trained to handle this kind of maneuver.
Kenny, I just want you to
Subtle
know that
hint,
I
subtle hit, subtle
recognize
hit.
that I
Sorry,
recognize your
sorry. What'd you
robo
say?
bean sticking out.
Yeah, good, good.
What'd you say, Orkra? I missed what you said. It was drowned out.
No, I just said subtle hint a bunch of times.
All right, so no movement.
No movement.
All right, so now it's the puppo's turn, and let's see what he does. Okay. All right. Seeing the sword, though, it was a pretty close hit. This guy is just gonna back off you. And he's gonna run all the way back here next to me and gonna try to take another bite of my leg. Alright, let's see if he hits. That's Kobold. That's not a puppy. All right, Kobold roll to hit. He rolled a 6. He's going for the other leg now, and it's just not working out for him. But he got nothing but the chainmail in his mouth. He doesn't even have my leg. He's just like, like a dog fights for like a piece of cloth. He's doing that to chainmail.
How embarrassing. You're better than that, Wolf.
Yeah, and Kenny's standing on the damage. All right, so that's his turn. Let's go for the other puppo now. What are you up to, puppo? Huh. Okay. What the? Okay. Trying to figure out what this dog wants to do. Okay, so this other dog, these two are like working together now because this one like decides to go all the way up, and it's basically going to be with the torches standing since they can technically still be in the same space since it's a 5-block radius. He's gonna now try to take a bite out of me, and he made 13. My armor class is 18.
So it hurts? I'm just kidding.
No, I got 2 dogs gnawing at my pant legs. Both of my pant legs at the same time. I'm just looking to you guys.
Rip,
My
tear,
hands going up
snarl.
like, what's going on? It's like I have bacon in my pockets or something.
I
Little
ask you
does
if
he
you
know.
actually do have bacon in your pockets.
I do have a jerky ration.
I already put damage on the wall.
Oh.
You put the damage? Okay.
Right in front of him.
Okay. So this is gone and everything, and with the dog's turns, it is now Kenny's turn.
Cool. I'm going to take my mace and I'm going to hit the dog at 8 damage right here.
Alright, swing.
Ah,
Kenny, how do you Eldritch Blast with a mace?
12. I'm
understand.
not Eldritch blasting right
I didn't know you knew how,
now.
knew how to do anything else.
I know, right? It was a 12.
A 12? You did not hit this. These puppies are playing they're giving you the wombo combo here.
Gosh,
The
to the
dance of
side.
death.
Welcome, Kenny. Welcome.
Alright, so that's... Are you gonna move?
Yeah, I can move.
What would you like to move?
Let's see. 1, 2.
You just dig a hole. Bury yourself in. This is where I live now. Okay, and then it's my turn, which actually the torch thing has now been completely rendered useless now that they both are like gnawing at me. So I'm gonna pull back out my short sword and my dagger, and with my short sword, I'm gonna try to go for the one with 8 damage. Let's see if I hit. Where are you? There you are. Roll, you slow ass dice. Roll. Oh, is that what I think it is?
Crit fail, crit fail, crit
No,
fail.
it's not a crit fail. It's a 7 out of 1. You gotta forgive me. My secondary screen literally is
close.
broken. So I tried to do the swing thing, and the dogs, these dogs, they're just dancing. They're like cartoon dogs now at this point, just doing like the Macarena around me.
That's cute.
All right. Well, with my little dagger, I'm gonna try to hit the same guy. No modifiers for this. Oh, I met his armor at 13. So I go to like actually stab at him and everything, and my hand starts to go down, but I overextend, so the knife doesn't even stab him. It's just my arm like flailed against him, and he's just like he yelps out expecting pain, but then he's like, oh wait, no, never mind. So I'm sorry to say, but I think with 2 dogs gnawing at my feet, I'm actually gonna say that I'm prone myself. So I'm just gonna kind of stand there because the dog's still chewing at me. Oh, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go right up in the middle of them, like diagonal to you.
Right here, where this glowstone is.
Yeah.
All
on the left, I'm just gonna try and punch him right in the face. Actually, I'm gonna claw at him, but like,
Nine,
technically.
9 damage or 8 damage. You said the one on the left.
Yeah, so 8 damage.
Okay, 8 damage. Okay, you're gonna go for him.
17.
That hits.
Yeah, about time. And that does 4 damage.
He is still alive.
My lord.
Ooh,
He's
Halo Infinite's getting
strong
shut off at noon
wolf.
tomorrow.
And then I'm going to use Fury of Blows, which lets me spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm
So I'm
familiar
gonna
with
go.
it. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna go after the same guy. Yep, that's gonna do a 22
Okay,
and 5 damage.
he did.
And then I guess I'm going after the other one. That's going to be a 22 as well. And that one's going to be 6 damage.
6. Yeah, he did. So,
Good key point.
all
Everybody
right.
dead?
Let's count up what we got here. We got Poe with 2 puppos, and just to give you an idea of how crazy wolves get, their hit points are 2d8s plus 2.
Dang.
So, yeah, beware. Okay, so we got Poe.
Popo.
I got 1. Orcra got 1. Toast got 1, and or you got a Cobalt though, Orcra. And Toast got a Cobalt, so that's 25 plus your 50s, so that's 75 each. Why do I feel like we're missing? No, we got all 3. So the puppies are worth 50. So I got 50 plus 50, which is 100, and you got 150. Poe.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna add this in. Out of the way, rules.
Levels.
Man, I've so long
Yeah,
until I'm
finally.
freaking level 4.
Your boy hit level 3.
I thought you hit level 3 before.
No, I was 75 off.
I hit level 3 before.
Okay, so I'm gonna remove all these signs. And the party is going to move up just a little bit more. And now we're gonna fire. Okay, so now that all the monsters are killed and whatnot, we're gonna walk up to, or I'm gonna assume somebody's gonna want to walk up to the barrel, right?
I would love to, and I would actually love to say, "Hey, buddy, watch! I can do that too," and get in my shell beside him.
The guy pops out. Are they gone?
I can't hear him because I'm in my shell.
I walk up and lightly tap on his shell.
Yes, yes. Yeah. They're gone.
All right, and then the guy's trying to get out of the barrel, but then he realizes, it's not so easy getting out of the barrel, since the stride he'd have to take is longer and everything. And as he's getting out, you hear a crunch sound as his crotch crunches the side of the barrel. Then he falls down in pain, rolling around. We're just all like, ugh.
I'll whisper to him, "Buddy, you're embarrassing yourself."
You're embarrassing me in front of my robot friend.
Well,
Don't you see all this corn on the walls beside us? Quit.
Sorry, it's honestly, it's like my first day on the job out here, and it's been really, really stupid. By the way, my name's Buff, and I'm the local archery trainer. And the stupid part about that is, well, I'm better off with bows, but the army here, they want people trained in crossbow. I've never touched a crossbow before, and I almost killed someone earlier. So I wanted to make up for that, so I ran ahead, hearing that all the miners were coming in to come to the mine here, and well, I kind of stuck my foot in it again. By the way, here's a thanks for saving me. He gives everybody 3 minor health potions, which are 1d4 plus 2. You have a choice to take some of those now if you're low, or just save them for bonus actions.
I'll
Can you guys
save
hear
it.
me?
Minor.
Yeah. Minor health potions. 1d4 plus 2.
I can't
No,
find it in
Which is
inventory.
being
Potion.
stupid. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it just wants to say the wrong game.
Yeah, I was wondering that too, because for some reason the only one
It
that
said our
true.
Mine and Chill was Sonic. Mine and Chill became Paper Mario. Paper Mario became D&D.
Yeah, it was weird because earlier, again, only my browser actually said it was the right thing. If I
Yeah.
tried to look on it with like my cell phone,
Which does this every
or
now and then, and I don't know what the fuck is up with it.
Matt, did you find it?
No, I can't find it. I'm just gonna put it in my inventory on my character sheet. On like Discord, I mean.
yeah, this is what I'm saying. These things just don't exist.
What's the dice roll?
1d4 plus 2.
1d4 plus.
So I'm gonna also add mine in right here, but okay. So everybody got those written down.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, well, I'd like to help out as much as I can and whatnot, but I kind of don't exactly have a weapon. Any chance either of you?
Wait. You're the archery guy, but you don't have a weapon?
Yeah, like I said, stupid thing, in my opinion, but the military is moving on to crossbows only. So they, at least for humans, because all the fancy elves and whatnot, they're all in charge of archery with bows and whatnot, and humans and what are supposed to master crossbows. So basically, I've never held a crossbow before. So if any of you have like a spare short bow in particular, I could help out.
Here, I've got something for you. And I thump him on the forehead.
Monkey.
Let's see. Let me roll something here. Oh damn. Okay, no, he critically failed. I was gonna give
As
him
a
like,
side note, I would also like to pick up my dart that I threw earlier.
all right. Nox is also gonna pull out the freaking arrow that he shot in the cobalt. By the way, anybody wants to loot them?
Yeah, I do. I just didn't want to mess up the story.
Okay, while we're starting to loot them, Nox will actually go up since I have actually a short bow. I'm just gonna give it to this guy and 10 arrows.
Oh, I was gonna give him a dagger that the kobold had.
You'd have to roll for that though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd like to do that.
Okay, well everybody, give yourselves a loot roll now. Well, the loot rolls we're going by investigate. So go ahead and roll your investigation to see what your loot is.
20.
I got 4. I got like nothing.
I got 14.
Actually, no, it's not 4. Okay, hold on. Yeah, none. Okay, what'd you get? You got 20. Was
D20
it
of
a net?
13.
Was it crit 20 or bonus push 20?
It's 19 plus 1.
Oh, right.
Okay, so
Skills,
like that.
investigate.
Okay, so you you scramble through them. You find yourself a silver ring. It's glowing. You can probably think it's magic, but you have no idea what it does. As well as 2 gold. What'd you get, Poe?
14.
14. You manage between all 4 of them pick up 1 gold.
So I
No
didn't even find
dagger.
the dagger. Rip.
No, the one that had like the one had double daggers, like broke them, trying to
What a
like stab people,
what a tool.
and the other guy actually had darts,
Oh,
but
okay.
nobody technically, yeah. Well, unless Kenny, what was your roll?
8.
8.
Y'all live in Detroit.
Yeah,
And everyone knows you can't have
we
shit
didn't
in
get
Detroit.
anything. Me and you didn't get anything.
Never have shit in Detroit.
Well, now he has a bow, and we can actually get a companion on this journey. If we accept his help. Anybody opposed to accepting help?
I was actually going to ask him if he'd like to help us in finding his compatriots, since we don't know what they look like.
Yes, he
Hey,
actually
bonus
said that
damage.
he'd like to. Yeah. Okay. So Buff joins the party.
Buff.
I need a third monitor just for my D&D character sheet.
I've almost feel that exact same way. Now we're also forgetting the chance to carve. Anybody want to roll survival for carving?
Ooh, yeah.
I'm good.
Now that he joins in, he helps us carve, so we actually get advantage. So best out of 2 rolls for your carving.
Do I-
18.
That's good.
Have I been healed?
You have not, but you've received potions. You can take them if you want.
Oh, I got 18, 20.
I got 22-8, so I got 22.
I
Not
rolled a
crit.
24, but mine was a nat 20.
You got a crit?
Yeah.
Okay, then you walk away with both the wolf pelts.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
two of the
boy.
3 wolf pelts and everything. I got 22, which means wait. Okay. What'd you get, Orkra?
20.
20, huh? That means mine I got the last wolf pelt then. But for you, you get to walk away with the wolf's tail.
Mhm.
A wolf tail.
Do not wear that like a furry, or I
I was
swear.
going to say, I give it to Kenny as a butt plug.
You what?
And Kenny, what'd you get for carve?
I didn't bother.
You didn't bother?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm going to add wolf pelts to my thing real quick. Alright, I has the wolf pelt. Now, Buff has been in these things just a little while before, but he didn't go too deep. He knows that he's been at least this deep before, and he knows the deeper path is over here to the right. But if he recalls, there was more. There's chance for more ore if we were looking for ore. Since we were permitted to take all the ore, we can actually claim to the left. We're running out of time, so you guys might want to pick out one of the paths.
I have to take a pee break. Bird, you handle this.
I mean, I'm going for stuff, so I vote right. You said had the more stuff, or was
Left
it left?
has more stuff. Right is
So
the path.
Then
left we go.
Yeah, then I want to go left. Kenny, you in for more stuff?
Oh yeah, left.
Knox,
Left.
you in for more stuff?
He went pee. Oh,
No,
Knox.
it's me.
Lane.
I'm down to get some stuff out of this thing, but I also would like to complete the thing as well. So, with Orkra taking a pee break, he's gonna automatically jump to the end of the line, pushing Kenny up to the front. Kenny, do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay, then roll a perception
I
with
have
advantage. Best
all
2
the
out of 3.
visions.
Best 2.
Perception. There it is. Oh god, they're both bad. 3 is the highest.
Really? Oh, okay.
The other one was a
Yeah.
1.
Oof.
Okay, well, as we venture into the darkness, then we run into an ambush situation. Roll initiation.
Initiation. What are we being initiated to?
I mean, whatever. Whatever.
19.
Initiative. Just trying to
16
think.
for me.
Okay. Initiative for me is still rolling. Anybody know what Orcra's modifier is?
I have no idea.
It should say on his character sheet.
I got 17. Yeah, but you guys don't post your character sheets. You just post certain things. So let me actually go see here.
His
Hey,
character sheet's there.
I did. 2 plus 2.
Plus
Plus
two.
two.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for him.
I think that's right though.
He got 11. Okay, so what people get right now?
16.
You got 16. I got 17. Okay, so we got Nox, Poe. What'd you get, Toast?
I got 19.
19. You're actually ahead of me. This is
Oh,
basically
entering
this.
conflict right now.
Yeah, our magic robot couldn't see 3 feet in front of him.
Fuck.
My perception is a -1 modifier.
Why?
And it rode low as fuck twice.
Hold on here. Do. Ooh, buff taking up a freaking nat 20. Basically, we have like the same turn order. Okay, and let me see what the kobolds these guys have. Ooh, we actually even this is an ambush situation, so we actually are gonna be interesting. So we got Buff, Toast, the monsters, then us, then Nox, Poke, Orcra, and the monsters are 2 kobolds here, and you can see that they're wielding freaking darts. And this guy back here is a double dagger. All right, so actually Buff would have been like over here, trying to cover behind the corner, but Buff's gonna move 1 over since he's going first, and he's gonna try to shoot with his short bow at this particular person right here. That's this one right in front. Oh no, Buff! Critical fail.
Way to go, Buff.
We gave him the bow.
Jeez.
He crit failed. So he goes to pull back. It's a new bow and everything. He hasn't broken it in or anything and whatnot. He goes to pull the arrow back and everything, and it pops out from the little notch that propels the arrow forward, and the entire thing just goes twang, and it slaps the back of his wrist, and he's just like, "Ow!"
I'd like to make a sarcastic remark
I
about
did.
how it was very easy to invade the other camp.
And he takes 2 points of damage from that. So buff take 2 damage. Critical fail. So Toast,
Yes.
you coming back? There you
I,
are.
yeah, I got booted for some reason. I think my internet's just saying fuck me.
Well, it's your turn.
Cool.
Buff hurt himself.
I'm proud of Buff. Buff's doing great. I'm gonna shoot the kobold. I'm gonna guess that's what the skull guy is.
Did we rest, by the way?
No, I'm still at fucking 5 health.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, no, it's great. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him. Emery, you're being quiet.
Sorry.
There we go.
Okay, this guy right here.
Yeah.
The skull. Okay.
Yeah,
Go for the skull.
He's gonna get a nice blasting.
Blast.
My dice isn't gonna be
Blast for
showing
40,000.
on my stream right now. I'm trying to set something else up, but that is a 13 to hit.
The kobold? Yeah, it's kobold. Yeah, you hit him.
Cool. That is 1 damage.
Riggedy riggedy rick,
What?
son.
Oh my! I thought Elder Grass had like a minimum of 2.
It's a 1d10, and it literally landed on the 1. It says 1.
I thought it was 1d10 plus 1. But
If
okay.
only.
Okay, so you did 1 damage.
Doing great.
You're so embarrassing.
Listen here,
Please.
Linda.
At least Buff did 2 damage.
Yeah, to himself. I don't think that rightly makes it, better.
Okay, okay.
On the scale of badassness, you're lower than Buff right now, and I need you.
Yeah, basically, what you ended up doing as you blasted this guy is, he saw the light coming at him, and you started seeing like in his head he heard that Maria song, as the light just came closer and closer. Then all of a sudden he's like, "Wait a second, I can move!" And then he ducks just in time, just as your being grazes the top of his head, and hits the back. It makes an explosion behind him.
Kenny,
It
you essentially
grazed
just
him.
gave him a shock. You know, like those like hand shockers that you shake
Yeah.
people's hands. That's essentially what you just did.
It was a warning shot. Come in. Come and get the rest.
So you're gonna move though.
Yeah.
Kenny has to roll persuasion to persuade everybody that it was a warning shot.
It was, man. You don't know. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are these? What are these wood things?
Those are the ones with darts, the rangers.
Ah,
the
cool.
ranged
I'm gonna
rangers.
not do that actually. I thought about that. That's not smart. I'm gonna
Kenny cowers in the corner.
I'm gonna hide back
Goes
here.
to the corner to cower. With
I'm right there now.
Okay. Well, it's the monster's turn, and Cobalt number 1 is the one with 1 damage in this situation. So, who is he going for? Oh my god. That would have been sweet if that was like a damage roll. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't make it to where I would actually say he would want to go. So instead, he's going to stand right here, and he holds his daggers ready. He's kind of pissed off that now he has a reverse mohawk going on, and he's just standing there staring you down, daring you guys to move forward. All right, now Kobold 2's turn, which is the one I'm standing on.
He's daring.
Okay,
To the roar.
he's okay. Now he's going to ready a dagger. and
Orca.
he's
To the roar.
And he's aiming at
Fuck.
Poe here, because Buff is like kind of like he's still on, like he's kneeling down. He's like looking at his hand, kind of sucking his thumb, going ow, leaving Poe completely vulnerable. And he throws his dagger. Does a 10 hit? I don't think so.
Not even close.
Not a dagger. It's dart.
Sucker.
So he threw his dart and everything, and he just kind of went boonk, and it's like kind of just stuck just barely into your shell, and it's just like, huh, that happened.
Hey, can I
You now
actually
you've
catch that, please?
yeah, you actually just now obtained 1 dart.
And that's a thing I have. It's called deflect missiles too. that
Oh,
I
you can?
catch stuff.
Do you want to? Do you
Mhm.
want to? Do you want to actually?
You
deflect
have-
missile?
I
I
hold on,
believe
let me
that would
read
take
it
your
a second.
reaction for the round. I think it is a reaction too.
Yeah, it is.
You have an
Oh,
ability
it
called
missed. Never
deflect missiles.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll do it. This sounds cool. I'm gonna catch it and throw it back at him. Actually,
The exact same one. Does he have? Do you have to make like a hit roll or something?
yeah, I do.
Okay.
It is a rip. That would have been so cool. It was an 8.
An 8. Sad. So basically, you try to redirect it and everything, and you barely miss this guy, and it ends up in the wall, like right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blame it on what's his face, Buff.
God damn it, Buff.
Buff, get out of the way.
Buff.
Who signed
Do better.
Okay, now it's time
Who
for the
signed
other.
this guy?
Now it's time for the other Cobalt with the dart. Okay, he aims to try to throw his dart at my sorry ass. Oh, fuck. He crit.
Oh no.
I take it that's a hit.
Yeah, he hit me for... Oh, shit. 11 damage.
Oh. Oh.
Right? He tossed it and everything. I'm like, what could possibly happen? I've seen these darts like do jack jilly crap, but no, he managed to like get one right in my crotch. Just
Don't forget the infamous dart thrower from the beginning of the game that just gave up.
oh, the one that like he gets he gets like a fist bump and everything, and then he just he dies because Kenny finally decides to run up and hit him with a freaking mace. So I take 11 damage. I'm at a whopping 25.
Dang.
No.
Know what?
Not you.
Oh,
Oh.
you're a fighter. I
Oh,
forgot.
what? Chicken butt.
I don't know what my dice hit points things are. It just randomly gives me hit points every time I level.
I bet it's a D10, if not a D12.
I can check real quick. It's an in-edit character, tell me. Yeah, it's a D10. All right, so that's those turn.
I
The
just thought
dart
about that.
throwers
I
aren't
just
going to
leveled
throw
up. I should
anything
have gotten more
else.
health.
So now it's my turn. Now I can attack with vengeance.
Oh
and
shit.
whatnot.
I am now 24 and it healed me up to 12 from leveling up.
Well, good. You didn't have to waste your potions. I'm
Yeah.
gonna aim for that guy that just like dick smacked me with my longbow.
I'm the dude.
Oh, I am not aiming to be kind here either. Going with my longbow hit. Ho 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 ho. I got 23 on that thing, so here we go with a longbow shot. 1d8 plus 3. 7 plus 3, 10 damage, and let's see how much. Oh, he's still alive. And everything. So, then for my bonus action, I lay my torch of fear, and that ends my turn. That moves on to post turn.
I would like to somewhat rudely shove Buff out of my way as I go past him.
Give me a strength check.
That's not going to be my action, though, is it?
No, I'll let you have this as a free action.
A 23.
Okay, you push Buff 5 feet.
Yeah.
Just out of the way.
Bah, get out of here. And I'm gonna go up and try and stab Mr. Kobold that's standing right there, right in the face. So I'm gonna get in front of everyone. Yeah.
Number 1 here. Okay. Well, he actually gets his reaction thing, which how he taunted you guys.
I would like to stand in front of whoever that is. I forget who that green.
The green one. That green one's Nox.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
but he
get in front of everybody.
No, he has to take his attack. So let's see what his attack is. Ooh, does a 21 hit you?
Oh, just barely.
Okay, well, let's see about the damage then.
Not really. It hits pretty handily.
Okay, so his damage is not another. He does 3 damage to you with a skillful poke.
We are
right
in
underneath
a
your
line.
armpit with his dagger.
Ow.
Now you can continue. Now
I
you
rolled
continue.
a 13.
I want everyone to notice I'm standing on Robodome.
Dun 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 dun.
That is
Good
a
for you.
powerful Robodome.
Anyway, you do hit with that 13.
I only did 4 damage.
4 damage, so he's up to 5.
And that's my bonus action. I want to get my shell.
Okay, then you're gonna withdraw. All right, so that moves on to Orkra. That's what he lined up perfectly as a little, stormtrooper line. Only Buff is semi out of the way here. But Orca, it's your turn. So where do you want to go?
I would like to move
Someplace
up
on
next
fire.
to Poe, say to the left, and attack
Mr. 5
the
damage.
Blocks.
the ranged character, actually,
Fire, go
with
fire.
a dart.
Okay. Go
This
ahead
is-
and roll the hit. I'm assuming this one or the one that has 10 damage.
The one that's in front of me.
Okay.
23 to hit.
He hits.
5 for damage.
Alright, he has 5 damage. He's still alive. Alright, now the turn sequence has been reset. It's back to Buff. Good old Buff. So Buff
Bumps like
is seeing
nothing.
how he's failed. He wants to make shit up, so he's gonna move over here.
I hate Buff
Uh,
more than life itself.
Scab.
Gonna have to remove the robo penis. And
The
Buff is at,
kickstand.
and Buff sees what Nox was trying to do, so he's gonna dip the tip of his arrow on fire, and then he's gonna take a shot at the one with 5 damage over here with a short bow.
If
Let's
this
see if
bitch
he hits.
hits me, I swear to God.
Rolling. He actually manages to hit with a 13. So let's see what he does now. He does short bow damage. And his modifier is 3. Okay, so he gets +3 on this. Okay, so he gets 2 damage +3, 5 total, but then he rolls 1d4 for fire damage. So I'm just going to roll 1d4 here. 1 whole damage. The target's now ignited, though. And over the course of the next 10 turns, he'll take 1 damage per turn that passes. So it's 5 damage, 10 plus the 1 at the end of the turn. Plus the 1. Okay, so at the end of his turn, 12 damage. He's still alive.
Why did the music just kick in so hard?
Because Minecraft is stupid. Hold on. I'll deal
I
with
wasn't
that
even
music.
paying attention.
I don't even
have
hear
that
the music.
muted since I'm listening to you guys.
Right, I muted the stream because it just makes it simpler.
There. No more things. Okay. After Buff's turn ends, it moves on to Toast's turn.
You know what's fucked up? Your sponge, when I'm looking at your stream, is exactly the same issue as what I was having the entire Hexit today of it being greenish. But my sponge looks normal.
Maybe
Anyway.
you see my true half-orc colors.
Oh,
Ooh,
right,
magical.
you're right. I'm going to come up 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. 6. And I'm gonna hit this dude on the back of the head with a mace.
You
You
have
got a little-
advantage on that because you managed to get around him.
Advantage. I'll definitely take the 19 instead of the 12.
Okay, so you hit. Don't forget, you also have the inspiration dice, by the way. People forgot.
Right.
Poe, you weren't around for that. But if you eat during a short rest and everything, I think I explained to you about getting an inspiration dice where you can add 1d8 to your courage
6 damage,
roll,
by the way.
dice roll.
I've
6
been
damage.
waiting to
He
eat.
did.
Yeah.
He did. I'm gonna say you have it because you ate like along the way. I'm actually gonna put this along the wall. Oh wait, toast. Okay, so that one's dead, and I'm assuming you're ending your turn.
Yep.
Well, in between turns, this guy dies from the burn.
Nice.
Like Bernie Sanders burn.
They're all
Feel the
kobolds right now,
burn.
so I didn't feel like putting
Oh.
extra.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. So, yeah, you went. Now it's my turn again. I don't want to think I want to risk critical fail and hitting a turtle in the butt, but then again, you are rolled up on your shell on the ground.
That's true. My AC is real good right now.
Okay, so I'm going to light my arrow on fire and try to longbow shoot this guy. Wait, is he 5? No, he's 10 away. Okay, good. If he was 5, I'd have disadvantage. So I'm going to roll with my longbow to try to shoot him with an arrow that's on fire.
Get it. Burn him alive.
Ooh, 26. It hits him. Now let's
Just
see how much.
barely.
Just barely?
I was kidding. That was a joke.
5 plus 3, 8 damage, plus the 1 fire, d4. I'm just gonna roll this d4.
I'm gonna say he's probably dead.
10 damage instantly. Yeah, he did. So 1 for Nox, 1 for Buff, and 1 for Toast.
8. That's all of them.
Yep, that'd be all of them. Bum, 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 bum. So everybody gets plus 50. Nox and Toast will get. Well, actually, I'm going to say Buffs get split up, so everybody gets plus 60. Because Buff and everything is
So
there.
plus
Nox gets an
85
additional
for you and
20.
me then.
Yeah.
I want to
Okay,
search.
I hate when I keep
body.
yes, so we will. I'll go ahead and roll your
Did you say insight or investigation? I forgot.
investigation.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I get 60 XP.
Yes.
I rolled a 15.
You got a 15. I get a whopping 4. I get nothing.
I got a 3.
Roll so the rolls are on
Nothing,
screen.
nothing. What'd you roll, Kenny?
Oh, for looting?
Yeah, investigation.
Right.
You got 14, was it the other? Who got 14?
Oh,
15.
that's rude.
I got
10.
15.
10,
You
but
got
it was
10.
almost 20.
For the 10, you get 1 gold.
Okay.
Okay, now I gotta see something right here for that 15.
That's what I like to hear.
You get a dagger and 2 gold.
All right.
Alright, now that Orcra is back and everything, we're gonna resume our normal pattern. With Orcra going first. Toast second. And then we have Poe and Buff taking up the back.
Don't let Kenny go first. His perception is shit.
Hey.
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Then you have advantage.
Yeah. If I can find my vision again.
You could substitute somebody else with better perception if you wanted to do that, but with dark vision, they have disadvantage if they don't have dark vision. And my character, Buff doesn't. I don't think Poe does. I think
I
you
don't.
two. And at least I'm not being a hard ass rule that since we're in the dark fucking cave, we'd have to have a torch out. Otherwise, we'd have disadvantage on almost every freaking roll.
Kenny,
What?
hand me the disco torch.
Okay. I pass him the disco torch.
I don't need the disco
Take
torch.
the disco
Fine.
torch. I turn the disco torch on and I shove it in her hair.
Okay, so
Like a beacon in the night.
so who's gonna roll for the perception to see? Also, anybody want to try to roll stealth?
I will also definitely.
Okay,
My
I'm
stealth roll is at 20.
Yeah, let's take that.
I'm at
I have
so I'm gonna
disadvantage
click-
on stealth, but I got an 18.
My stealth is a 14.
My stealth is a 13. Okay.
Buff, I swear if you screw this up for us.
Check. Oh, you're right. I gotta roll buffs.
Bird, shut up.
Oh, he got a nat 20. He's perfectly stealthy.
Good.
A coward.
Fucking
Fucking coward.
He's just boom. He's gone. He's like one with the wall. He's like doing that crunk
Do
thing.
something, I hide.
Okay, so who's running and
Emery,
rolling?
how apparent is it that I really don't like buff? To buff specifically.
Very.
Okay, good. I just need to make sure that that's the case.
Okay.
Looks like you're
very-
going first, Bird.
Okay.
I was
So-
stealthing, not rolling. I don't have dark vision. I can't see the door.
Are you fucking moving, bro? I'll be right behind
So
you.
we going in?
Gotcha.
Okay, so who's going first then?
Matt signed me up, I guess,
Okay.
but I guess I'll do it at disadvantage.
Why'd you break the thing?
We're going forward.
Yes, but we needed to figure out the rules first to see if it was an ambush or not.
My lowest was an 18.
18?
You
Okay.
can't see anything.
Trying to fill it in.
Okay, so you actually did see it and everything. So down the way, we hear you managed to actually make out that at least through your magical hearing is there's puppies. By the way, Nox is going to be holding a torch beforehand. I wanted to say, but which blows my stealth. but
Bad.
yeah, so we can actually hear like dogs down the path, and being alerted to it, you guys with dark vision actually can point out where they are, and that's where they are.
I would like to point with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so we got prepared attacks and whatnot. We can actually move up to right here, like past this. They'd actually notice us.
Okay.
Do we want to? Where do
Even
you
with
want
my
to start?
stealth check?
Even with your stealth, yes, because you were able to like tell that where they were.
Here you said?
Yeah,
I would like to move up, please.
Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, would you like to go all the way up to them, like
Yeah.
the most? Okay, and what about Orkra? Do you want to go up toward closest to him as well?
Yes.
Okay, because Nox wants to hang back, so I'm
We
actually
already
gonna.
know Buff does too, so don't even worry about that.
Yes, but he has a short bow, so he wants to be a little bit further up than me.
Why
can
don't we
ace
tell
it.
Buff to climb up on the perch that the ranged people were using before?
Those are just logs. They just indicate what they were. That wasn't a perch.
Bro.
Though we did leave the barrel.
God damn it.
Stand on the barrel.
I thought he broke the barrel getting out of it.
No, he
No,
crunched
you just
his
heard it
nuts on
crunch.
it.
Oh, what an idiot. Gosh, I hate Buff so much.
Yeah, that's a thing. But now we see a bunch of puppos, and we have first advantage on attacks and whatnot. Let me actually pull up these puppos real quick. Where the hell did I put them? There they are. Okay, I found them. So build your range attacks. I'm actually gonna put the torch down that I'm holding, my same torch from earlier, and I'm gonna dip a fire arrow. I'm aiming for this guy way back here. So what else? Was that arrow shot for you, Kenny? This guy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm aiming for the front one with throwing my dagger at him.
So this.
Yeah.
All right. Buffs will be aiming for this guy, since I have to play for buff. And Orkra, anything?
I will aim for the front left one.
This one? Because I'm assuming it's the
Cheerio.
front left for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Alright, Buff also dips his arrow in my fire. And then we start shooting off. Everybody roll for your hits.
Eldritch Blast 16.
And if it's not apparent, if you don't pass 12, you don't hit.
Okay. Well, I
got
definitely
16.
hit. Yep, same.
17.
Hit 14 here. Buff, what do you got? Buff crits.
The fuck, Buff?
Okay, Buff, calm down.
I hate
Uh,
Buff, but he knows how to roll a dice. I'll say that.
he crits either high or low. Okay, so everybody, let me know what your damage is here.
I rolled
Buff,
25.
Hello.
25 damage.
Yes.
Oh
Oh,
my.
with what? A
What?
dart?
Yeah. I crit and then got a +5.
My dart sucks. Let me just say that.
A crit and a +5 with a dart. How?
Wait, why did it? Yeah, okay, because I have the 2 dice.
Yeah, but darts are D4s. How did you manage to
Mine's
get
a
to
1d4
25?
+2.
I don't know. I just re-rolled it and I got a 10, so don't worry about it.
Okay, so Buff manages to smack this guy's ass for fucking 9 damage. I gotta roll my damage because I did buffs already. You hit
Extend
10.
mine for bonus
10.
damage.
I hit this guy over here. Oh yeah, I also gotta roll fucking the fire damage for us. Okay, mine's this one. Buff, you're this one. I did 4 additional damage to my 9, so that's 13. Oh, I killed this guy. This wolf's dead. Alright, and I forgot to add that, so it's +3. Buff killed this guy.
Damn. The archers have killed.
And you did 8 to that guy?
Yep.
He's dead.
Oh, dope. That guy was weak as fuck.
damage to my
Actually, I don't have to write pup because everything's a pup. You did 5 damage?
Yeah.
Was there only 5 or was there 6?
1, 2, 3. There's 5.
Okay.
Wait. No, there's 6.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
That's why I was wondering.
Alright.
The one pup just watches 2 of his friends die and the other 2 get damaged. And he's like, the hell?
Now, as the fight starts to kick off, since we automatically hit this ratio, the remaining dogs start howling out, and from behind us at the beginning of the cave here, that doesn't quite notice us, 3 more pups appear. This one in particular, which we're gonna have this thing, is holding a dead roasted chicken in his mouth.
I'm hungry.
Got you, okay.
And now we all roll initiative.
Big old fat 20 for me.
16 for me.
20 for me as well.
Buff got a 1. He fell on his ass after he shot that arrow. He's prone. Okay, so
Matt, what's your total dex?
yeah, you guys figure out your decks.
16.
17.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, what's your total strength?
so if I'm getting this
16.
right, Poe, you got 20 as well as Orkra. What'd you get? Toast.
I got 6.
I got 13, so. But not as bad as, freaking Poe here. Or not Poe. Buff, I'm getting names confused. Buff, you did bad. Now he's on
Don't
his ass
ever
and prone.
mistake me for that idiot again.
Alright,
Don't
now
dare.
the pup. Let's see. Puppos, you get. Oh, they got a 3. Okay, the puppos are between me. The monster fights are between me and Buff's turns. Okay, so as the turns roll, Poe, you're first.
I'm going to get in like the middle of those 2 in the front,
Come around next thing.
except
What?
like the opposite one. It's like,
You mean this one right here?
well, like diagonal to that.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so as I move, all of a sudden you guys see these bright, shimmering tentacles pop out from behind me,
Kinky.
otherwise known as arms of the astral self.
So you're like that one Shiva person with multiple arms, but turtle.
Well, it's kind of getting to what's it called in Naruto? You know, the big suits of armor that.
I lost track of Naruto after Itachi died, so I don't know.
Well, this is more basic. Anywho, they're
The
giant
first or
tentacles,
the
though.
second time?
Okay, so what are you doing here exactly?
So I'm
Yes.
just gonna punch them, but
What? Both
I'm
of
gonna
them?
I'm gonna punch one. I'm gonna essentially attacking 3 times right here. So I'm gonna attack the 10 one first.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Oof, that's a 2, so that one doesn't hit. But I'm gonna
He just
attack.
dodges to the left.
I'm gonna attack again, and that's an 8. Oof, that doesn't
He
hit.
dodges to the right.
And that's a 23, so that one is going to hit.
Yeah,
Ow.
he's like all ready. He got like ready, almost like a boxer and everything. Just like, come on, you can't hit me, you can't hit me. Then right in the freaking snout.
he
And
just
he
he just does the
takes-
double take. He goes to fake right. Dude moves left. And he just decks him with boom.
he takes 3
Ain't dodging that
necrotic
one.
damage.
Necrotic. Let
Whoa!
me check something. He's actually still alive.
Oh, I was trying to kill Steel. Damn it.
Of course you were.
Oh,
I just want some XP. I didn't kill anybody in the last fight.
Neither did he.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Well, I loosened him up for you, Matt.
Oh, taking my
Anyway,
shit.
so
The
is that
jar,
the end?
the lid
that-
is off the pickles. You just gotta grab it. Yeah, that's the end.
Okay, so then it moves on to Orcra's turn.
I move up to attack him with my short sword or my long sword.
Which one? 10, 6?
10.
It's 10. So you
Oh, 13
technically
now.
have to move around here to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you can move that way. Yeah, you can. You just barely have that room. So go. So go ahead and swing with your sword.
I can count.
Proud of you.
Oh, I accidentally cheated. You guys didn't see any arms come out of me at all.
Crit to hit. 25 to hit.
Ooh, well, I'll tell you this much: if you do more than 1 damage, you're dead. He was literally
Damn.
1 damage.
Technically, technically I
I
didn't
might
hit
have
him at
just
all.
removed it from my inventory by accident. Hold on.
You hit him so hard, you broke your sword.
Inventory management in this game is so ridiculous.
Well,
Did you
it's
hear me
mostly the
say that
cheat.
I accidentally cheated? I shouldn't have damaged him at all.
Oh, you shouldn't have damaged him.
Yeah, and you guys don't see any arms come out of me,
Okay,
unfortunately.
well then
Oh,
he's
what happened?
technically he's at 10. Then you have to
I
exceed. You have to
assume
do
Matt's
4 damage.
probably gonna kill him anyway, but
Yeah, well, if he has to do 4, I mean, I kind of put the cat out of the bag on that then.
I did
So-
10 damage.
yeah,
Okay.
he's super dead anyway. It's okay.
Okay, mark him up for a
Yep.
pup kill. All right. So, does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Okay, it's Toast's turn.
Cool.
Now, don't forget, we got a few more puppos coming up behind us.
Yeah, that's the plan here. All right, so I was 1, 2.
I was just
Six.
gonna let Buff sort it out.
I hope Buff dies.
Me too.
And I am going to, since they're still not in range for any of my new toys, I'm just going to shoot an Eldritch Blast at the one holding a chicken.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead and roll.
Okay.
The pack leader.
Ah, wow.
I have
That did
no
not hit.
use. I
It
have
did
no
not
use
hit?
for
Nope,
organic
that's a 6.
matter.
Okay. Then afterwards, it's my turn. Still having the torch within 5 yards of myself.
I just
can
like
light this
bust
arrow
a
on
hole
fire.
right in front of him, just on the ground.
I dip my arrow in the fire, and I'm gonna make an attempt to shoot this puppo.
I was worried that you were going to accidentally burn the chicken that was perfectly roasted.
Oh yeah, no, totally.
I roll. Bum 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 bum.
I'm gonna make sure I hit next time. I'm going to
16. It
quadruple
hits.
extend my robo dick. My robo
roll the
dick now
damage.
extends 20
I
feet.
hate, how, I hate how I have to clear out most of these things just so I can make my attack damage rolls. Because they stick over. 6 plus 3. That does 9 for the basic arrow, and then the 1d4 for fire damage. It's a 4. So we did. Yeah, 13 damage. He is still alive. Wait, 14 at the end of his turn, he blows up. He did. We're having roast dog tonight. Okay, and after my turn, it's the monster's turn. Okay, now the monsters in their very first turn. Okay, so the very first one here is the last survivor of the ones we ambushed. What's going to happen here? He's gonna turn towards Orkra, and he's gonna launch an attack for a bite, and I'm quite sure that a 15 doesn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna try to bite at your shield and everything. These puppies, they dance well, but they don't know where to aim. So you got your shield.
They can
And-
dance if they want to.
Can leave their
Leave your
friends.
friends behind.
All right, now
If
we
they don't
have.
dance, they don't dance. They're no friends of mine.
I
All
say,
right, then we got this puppy right here. He's a god of 10. Okay, then. He's gonna charge right up the kitty and his robo dick.
No.
Touch his penis.
What have I told them?
Well, it looks like a fetch stick.
Oh, no.
I'm
Robo
just gonna
dick,
say that's
Out
a
retract.
kickstand.
Retract.
Ooh, does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Just a 19 hit.
hey, if I'm in my shell, a 19 does not hit.
Go to Robo Dick jail.
Well, he's gonna bite right onto that thing, and that's not a crit. He did 7 damage right to the dick.
Oof. 7 dick damage.
Yes. 7 whole dick damage.
Well, on a
Now
scale of 1 to 24, I'm looking about a 5 again.
Oh, but it gets better. There's still one more puppy.
I think there's still 2 more puppies.
No, one's dead.
Well, you're in luck. It's not for you. It's gunning for.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. There's one back there with you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
The one we didn't hit originally.
One. Actually, you have to move around this with your little hole. 1, 2, 3.
And there's still the
4,
one
5, 6.
right here next to you.
Can make it here, but then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going for buff.
Good. Finish him.
Okay, and he rolls for the. He hits 18. He hits buff.
Buff confirmed hit.
Ooh, and buff takes 10 whole points of damage. Buff, he's had his nuts scratched. He slapped his hand, and now he's getting his calf bitten by a wolf. All right, so I'm just gonna leave the chicken here because he dropped the chicken when he ran. And that's the end of the monster's turn, so now it's Buff's turn. Buff don't like what's going on right now, so he actually gonna take, for a bonus action, one of his potions that he held out on you guys. He gets a whopping 3 hit points, the lowest point possible thing that potion can do.
You can't do anything right.
Then Buffs since he used his bonus action, is going to move forward a little bit. And he's gonna look at the puppy that bit him, and he's gonna try to shoot it with that short bow. He hits it with a 15. Alright, Buff, now let's actually see how much damage you do. He does 7 damage to the dog. Alright. Now the first round's completely over. Reactions have reset. Now it's back to Poe's turn.
Yay.
How much health does that one in front of me have?
The one directly ahead of you or the one right next to you?
This one has 6.
Yeah, that one's 6 damage.
6 damage. This one's full.
Okay, I want to try and pick him
Actually,
up on
no.
my.
That one moved. I forgot to delete it. Go ahead. Continue.
I want to try and pick him up on my spear thing.
I'm going to need a grapple check with that as well.
Where
You're
did
gonna
that one
try.
move?
Wait, you're trying to. Wait, you're right.
I want to stab
think
him
I'm missing.
upward, if that makes any sense.
Oh, you're gonna try to impale him.
Yes.
I'm
exactly.
still going to need a strength check with that.
That would be a 13 strength check.
You passed.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And a 15 hit.
That hits.
And a 8 damage.
8 damage to 6.
It was 6. A 14.
He's actually still alive.
My god, I can't do anything right. I'm almost as bad as Buff.
You just keep almost killing them. I'm going to say that.
Yeah, can you put that guy up in the air somehow on my spear?
Actually, I'm going to say this.
I mean, he already is.
If you impaled him, he's going to take bleed damage in between turns.
Yeah.
Because you managed to pull that off. So in between turns, as your turn ends, he dies.
As he accidentally falls down my spear onto my hands. And I sit there and laugh as his blood flows down my arms.
Whoa. You are not playing the role of a very nice monk.
This is not a nice monk at all,
He's
actually.
a deranged monk. I turned my robot into the avatar by accident.
I'm gonna say that your weapon now has it's not gonna come off the wolf so easily. So you're gonna have to use a bonus, but you're gonna have to use a bonus action. You're gonna have to use your full action to pull it out of the dog your next turn.
I can get that. I can dig with that.
Okay. With that, it's actually Orca's turn, and I must have missed a pup roll, but there's still one pup back here. I'm gonna say if you approach it, it'll snap at you because I missed his roll.
Then I won't approach it. I'll just throw a dart at it.
Oh snap!
Kenny.
What?
Nothing. My hit DC is 25.
You hit it, so go ahead and roll.
I only did 6 damage though.
6 damage. He's a full pup, so he's now has 6 damage.
He's full of what?
He was a full hit point pup. He left the chicken back here. Why do you keep bringing the chicken?
Did he?
Yeah, he dropped the chicken to come. That wasn't the right one, too. It was this one right over here.
Kenny uses a bonus action to go get the chicken.
Okay, so anyway, you did your damage. Any freaking potions or anything? Did you just end? You done? Orca? Okay, so then it moves on to Kenny's turn.
Yes. This poor wolf in front of me that do not know what he have wrought. I would like to hit him with, let me make sure what this does.
Infernal Fire Blast.
I would like to hit him with Ray of Frost.
Oh yeah, boy.
Oh man. Okay, what needs to be done here? Is it a Constitution save?
No, it's just doesn't even bother hit because I hit an 11.
Even with the thing biting at your dick, you still manage to miss with your dick.
He just swerves.
But he does feel like he needs a light jacket.
Okay,
It definitely dropped about 30 degrees in this cave.
Oh, I'm cold-blooded, Kenny. Be careful with that shit, man.
okay, and he has no damage, so.
What are you gonna do? Freeze.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay, what Nox is going to do now is he's going to light his arrow on fire and aim for the one that you two have been fighting way back here. Because the other two would cause me disadvantage because they're right in frickin' my. They're too close. So
Well, this one's 10.
yeah, but still, I can't just fire arrow. And that's a 14. So I'm a chuckin' my 1d8. If it'll go, come stop. Let me see if I can move my freaking window a little wider so that I can actually click it without having to. So 4 damage plus 3, then the 1d4 fire. 3, so he did 10 damage. 16, he did. And then I'm finally going to run from my freaking thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way here next to Buff. And that will end my turn. So that moves on to the monsters' turns. And we only have 2. Just so I don't mess this up. Yeah, 2. Alright, first Puppo. Non-damage Puppo. Okay, and I forgot to add Buff into this. Oh, he going for Buff. So, non-damage. He's gonna unbite Kenny's Robo Dick, and then, figuring that's not working out so well because of his teeth. And then he's going to attack Buff. Will he hit? Oh, snap. 22 on Buff.
Yeah,
Buff get hit. So, bite damage, 7. Ooh. Buff's still alive, but he not looking too good. Alright, and then the other monster, which is you. And what do you go for? Seeing the new opportunity, he comes right up behind Kenny.
Of course he does.
And then he takes a nice little chunky booty. Nope, he misses with a 5.
What is Kenny? Why is he leaking?
He just, yeah. Anyway, after that, it's now Buff's turn.
Okay.
Ooh. Buff aims for this one right looking at Kenny. He takes his short bow out and then he hits it with a total of, actually it's plus, that's actually a 20, but it's 13 on the die. Anyway, and 1d6 plus 3. He does 7 damage to it. Does it? Yeah, it was already damaged with 7. It is still alive. So 14 damage to this bastard. And then it is post turn, but I need to take a quick bathroom break. So can you narrate it for me?
What?
Go to the bathroom. If he wants to move, go ahead and move him.
Okay.
Perfect. This is my chance.
Your chance to what?
I want to go jump on top of one of them and get into my shell.
Okay.
But I want to do on the one beside Buff because I guess he probably shouldn't die.
Master Oogway smash.
You want to do it on the one right here next to me then? At 14?
Yeah, I can't really see it. No, where's the one that was closer to Buff?
Oh, the one that's closer to Buff, the one Emery's standing on.
Yeah.
Out the way.
Do I need to do a check for that or anything?
Nope.
go jump on top of him. I am 450 pounds, so it does make kind of sense.
All right.
And I also want to get into my shell. Like I want to jump into my
Right.
shell and
So
land on top of him.
I don't know how he wants to work this, but that's how we're gonna work this. To make that attack, I'm gonna roll for unarmed, but I'm gonna have you add 2d. Oh, Emery's back. That was a quick pee.
Well, I'm back. What I miss?
Oh, he wanted to jump, go into his turtle shell, and land on top of the doggo in front of Buff.
He will need a performance check for that.
Oh.
Are you sure it's not acrobatics?
Performance acrobatics. I'll give him a choice between the two.
All right, I'm +4 in acro. Oh shit! Wow, that's a 6.
That did not hit.
So I plop right beside him in my shell and do nothing.
No, I say you had land on top of Buff.
Good. Hopefully I kill him. I am 450
Yeah, fuck
pounds,
you,
by the way.
Buff.
Let me actually roll severity on this.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
1, so you didn't. It wasn't too severe.
Bummer.
Basically, you land on top of you land on top of Buff. You both fall to the ground. You're both prone,
But I am in my shell.
which would mean you were prone anyway. So yeah.
Yep. Hey, that's a layer of protection probably for Buff, though. Am I right?
But that probably is and everything, despite the fact that he's.
Don't play it off like you're trying to protect him.
I was, oddly enough. But I wanted to do it
Okay.
in a much more cool way.
Alright, so after that, it's Orkra's turn.
I move to attack. No, I can't because I'm too far away, aren't I?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is right here. Right here is about the furthest you can go. And if you go right here, you can attack this puppy from behind.
I attack him.
Okay. Go ahead and you get because you're attacking him from behind, you got advantage.
$19 to hit. Well,
That
24 to
hits.
hit with bonus. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's right.
but still it hits. So go ahead
10
and roll.
damage.
Choice.
He didn't. Is this the puppy that wasn't damaged?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you hit him for 10 now. That's 19. That's not 10.
And that ends my turn.
Oh boy, we practically have this guy flanked. Okay, so where am I? I'm right here. There's one puppy right here, and he's already had.
Do I go after or after?
No, it's the monsters after me, then Buff.
Okay.
And you wait. No, wait. It's not my turn. You're right. It's your turn.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, I haven't moved since
second,
Diana's moved.
Go ahead.
All right. I am going to cast Poison Spray on the dog next to me. You have to succeed in a con save of 10 or more.
Oh boy, that's.
It's coming out of my ass. I am farting it on him.
Well, he got 4, so.
Yeah, all right.
It's coming out of my ass.
1d12.
One
God
D.
damn it! Why does it always just land on a 1?
Well, even with the 1, you killed him.
Yay, but still.
way
Noxious
to
gas
go.
for the win.
Kenny has acidic diarrhea.
You blew a hole in the wall as well. I'll just say that.
Okay.
Because you blew it right in the wolf's mouth and everything, and it just like freaking like suddenly just self-combobulated and blew up because of all the just how nasty it was, and he left like a little thing. He blew up like a creeper, just.
Jeez.
His guts is everywhere, and we can no longer carve his
He
body.
had a bad time.
All right, then it's my turn. Okay, Mr. And now we will successfully trap the puppo. He has 10 damage. It's hard to keep track of this with
I
all the
got this.
signs everywhere. Okay. So, and then I'm going to pull out my dagger and my short sword.
Yeah.
And I'm going to first swing with my short sword. So, short sword away. Go, 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 go. Aw, almost a crit, but then it rolled onto a 14, which is with +5 is 19, so it's going to hit. So let's roll that short sword damage. 1d6 plus 3. Landed on a 2 for 5 damage. And he did.
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so... And that's all the puppies now, right?
Yep.
Should be, yep.
Okay, let's count them up here. So... Nox has 1, 2... 3. Okay, I'm gonna put Nox 3 here. Kenny, count out Pose.
Oh, okay. I got you.
And go ahead and pop off all the Nox signs that you see.
Poe gets 1.
Poe gets 1. Okay. Write that up over there next to the Nox one that I put. I'm gonna look at yours, get Okra's next. So 1, 2, 2.
Also gets 1. It looks like Buff also gets 1.
Okay, Buff's experience is gonna be split between between Orkra and Poe. So there's 50 for base, 50 for the ones you killed, plus another 25. So 125 for both Poe and Orkra.
Succulent.
And Nox got 3, so that's 200. Toast got 2, so that's 150.
150. Okay.
Okay, so now this is all clear. Let's look at our time. Are we gonna have time to push on for another? And before we continue on with that as well, roll for loot.
My mic's not muted. My mic's not plugged into my PS4.
I crit
Can you
failed.
hear me?
Oh!
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I got a nat 20 plus
brother.
4 for investigation.
You have lots of. I got a 17. Okay, so let me actually roll something here for Kenny.
My gas bomb worked. Get loot.
Okay. You know what? The one that you blew up to was the one with the chicken.
Haha.
Okay, then I can do this.
Gas cooked chicken.
Inside that, inside the belly of the one that you blew up, you noticing through the gut something shiny. You look at the wall. There's just blood and everything, but you know you pull something out. You pull out a monocle.
Okay.
It has like a little glow betraying the hint of magic within, but you don't know quite what it does yet.
I'm
Alright.
so rich. I'm gonna need a second monocle.
Unknown magic.
Hey, I'm pretty good at Arcana. You
Okay.
guys want me to check that out?
Dude, will you check out my
Yes.
ring too?
I would love to.
Do you have Do you have identify magic?
No, but I thought Arcana checks were just like what you know about magical items and stuff.
It's what you know about magic.
Your
within the world.
intelligence
Magical
arcana
item-
check
magical
measures
items
your
littered-
ability to recall lore about spells, magic items, eldritch symbols, magic traditions, the planes of existence, and the inhabitants of said planes. So technically, he can recall lore about magic items, so he should be able to
Yes, but this is
figure
a
that out.
different world, is what I'm also pointing out here. But I thought that I thought you literally had to use the magical thing, but I'll let it slide it for this one if you can succeed a wisdom throw on this.
Would I not do literally Arcana?
Which is an intellect.
Oh yeah, go for the for the Arcana first. Just see if that works.
I critted.
Boy.
Okay. Okay. This, where is it? I gotta give you the details so you can put it in. This monocle, if you look through it, you can read any language.
Oh, well, that is almost useless to robot.
Who already can do that?
Yep.
That's all the dice rolls. Yeah.
All right. I will hand that
The
to
monocle.
Matthew. The Orca has a monocle of all language.
This will let me read more text at the monastery.
Exactly.
Technically, it's a monocle comprehend language, but
I mean,
but
yeah.
instead of comprehending it through, listening, you comprehend it through reading. Okay, Buff chugs 2 potions.
It
Okay,
hurt
that was that
itself in its confusion.
much.
Buff
Okay,
got a
but
nerf.
but I also got to figure out what everybody else got. I got a 17. What everybody else get after Kenny?
I uber failed. I rolled a 1 and then I rolled a 20. How does that make sense?
The spiting
I
reality.
rolled a 12.
You rolled a 12. Let me see. You got 3 wolf's tooth. I got 5 wolf's tooth.
Can we just assume that we're like going to pick up whatever we like threw, etc.?
Yeah, I'm
these
just gonna assume that but I burnt my arrows. Don't come back if I burn them.
For memories.
I give you all of my wolf's fangs.
How many of that?
You said 3.
Okay, so that puts me at 21. And then there's the option to carve. Anybody want to roll survival?
No,
With
I already gave Kenny his butt plug. I'm good.
Wow.
With advantage, because Buff's gonna help with it.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, hold on.
Wow.
We gotta choose between the two. 13's the first one, and
I'll
13's the second one. No choice there. 13 for me.
First one was 8, 4 for a second, so I'm taking the 8.
8. You still get. Where is it? You still get 3 wolf's teeth with that.
Cool. Does good to you.
Yay, more wolf teeth for me. And who got what afterwards again? Sorry.
16.
16. You got a wolf pelt.
Another one. All right.
All right, and what I got 12 was that again? I got a wolf tail. And you didn't get anything there, Poe?
No, I got the pelt.
Oh, you got the pelt. Okay, Orkra didn't get anything.
I didn't get anything yet.
Okay, so continuing on, I pick up my torch and whatnot. Still hold it ahead. Who's gonna roll for the going ahead portion here?
I will.
Oh wait, we're not actually. There's one other thing. There's ore on the wall and anything. Anybody want to try to roll in athletics to get ore?
Yes.
You two? Okay, go ahead and roll
Can
athletics.
16.
I help them in any way? Like, to try and get them better chances?
They still have an inspiration, but I'll let them have advantage.
I
Oh.
want to crouch down and let them climb on top of my shell.
Oh, either one was 16. My regular and
I
my
got
advantage
16
though.
too.
16. You both managed to pick up 3 chunks of ore.
Okay, I have 7 ore now.
But yet there's 2 more ore to be dug.
Oh,
You
I
got-
dig.
You can do it again, but this
Do it
time
again.
without advantage.
Even better, 17.
Kenny, you walk away with another 3 ore.
Oh yeah, now 10 ore.
Can I send Buff to go get it for me?
Roll a persuasion. Yeah, persuasion.
Oh, you never did check to see what my ring did.
Oh, the ring?
Yeah.
He'd have to roll in it again to see if he can get it.
My persuasion is a 19.
Buff tries to climb up and everything. Let's see. His athletic skill here. 16. He gets up there and he starts hammering away. Now that's just to get up there. Let's see if how much he pulls out. 16 again. He pulls out 3 chunks of ore.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 14 for Matt's item.
Matt's okay. The best you can tell is it is a ring of protection, but what type of protection is? You can tell it's against a spell, but it's only prone against that spell, and you don't know what that spell is.
Do we know what type of ore this was? Or do we just know it was ore?
At the moment, it's just ore.
Okay.
Until you can take it to like a smith, because we're not from this world, we don't know the metal.
Makes sense. I just wanted to make sure.
There's still 2 more ore. Anybody want to wait? You can wait 1 more ore. You went and got buffed to get 1. There's 1 ore.
I will do it. Yes. Robot needs ore.
The buff did tell you there was ore down this way.
14.
You get 2 ore.
12 total ore.
All right. Now, stealth checks if you want to take them. Nox's is pretty much blown as it is with holding that torch, so
12.
12,
14.
14.
18, but I'm still at a disadvantage.
You have to roll best low out of 2, I think. If you're at a disadvantage at that.
Best low out of 2?
Disadvantage just means the lowest out of 2 rolls.
14.
So you're at 14. You still passed. You made it past 10. Let's see about buff here. Critical fail. Fucking buff. He's like tripping and bashing against the wall and everything. Okay, now who was going for perception forward?
I probably shouldn't. My perception is a -1.
And what's Orcra's? Nox has the torch. I can actually take it if you guys want.
Actually, you know what?
Go ahead.
I rolled a
My
14.
perception is +0.
I have a perception +2.
All right, what'd you roll? Because I rolled a 14.
I roll 19.
All right, yeah, we'll let you go.
So Nox peeks around the corner. What the fuck? I didn't put that there.
Bitch. Oh my god.
This is different. I didn't put this here.
Read it.
Sure you didn't. I don't believe you.
Abracadabra, fuck you.
Abraca,
Eddie,
fuck you.
Fuck you. You roll into an empty, like, ish area. You don't see kobolds anywhere and everything, but there's some more ore to be gathered.
I want to get that myself.
Which one's that? So is that Poe? You want to go for it? Athletics check.
We'll also roll an
That'd be an
athletics check.
18.
You get 3 ore.
8.
You get 1 ore.
Yeah.
Chunk. There's more ore.
Yes. That one is a 22.
You get 4 ore.
That were.
And then anybody else? Because I think Nox is actually going to get his hands on this now. If not,
Yeah.
You want some? Okay, so we'll go ahead and roll yours. I'll roll mine. I have a +4 to athletics.
I got 17.
Oh, I got 6, which is still 1. You got 3. Chunk of ore.
Hey guys, does this seem like a great place to take a short rest to anyone else?
It does.
Yeah,
Also seems like a great
absolutely.
place to end if we don't want to do anymore.
I was actually going to suggest that as well if you guys don't want to continue, because this would probably be a good place, because then you have the choices to do stuff. But there's still some more ore. I'll tell you this much: I handcrafted this cave, so the ore was placed here on purpose.
I want Nox to. You've only got what, 1 ore?
Yeah, I'll roll again if nobody
I was
else
gonna
wants to.
say take it.
I'll just take whatever's left. How many more ores is that? That's 13 for that roll. I'm just going to roll physically if nobody else is for that. So that's another. That's 2 ore. Let me just roll quickly just to get it out of the way. 25.
Oh, feels good
Yeah,
being
you
back
can
at
add
full.
custom items to
1.
your sheet too if you want to do that.
5, 3, 1. So I got a total of 9 plus ore, so I have 10 ore total.
I would really appreciate it if you would do that.
If you wait, what was it? Sorry, I was counting. All right, there's 2 more.
No, I was saying you can do it. You can go to equipment and then manage equipment, and down below it says custom items, and you just do add custom item.
Well, I don't know what I would add it because I don't know what it is yet.
Right? I would just, you could do like random ore or whatever. You know what I mean?
Okay, Nox managed to pull out total of 19 ore with all the ore that was there.
Dang, son.
You guys left quite a bit of ore. There was like 7 nodes. This is actually a mine. If I forgot to point
No,
that out.
you did. You did. I didn't realize it was that much, or I would have tried for some more, but I'm not pissed about it.
It's probably good for something I'm planning ahead, so it's probably not so bad. Are we ending it here though? Or did you guys want to try to push out one more area?
Up to y'all.
I'm good to go for some more.
I can go for some more as well, but I probably only got one more in me. So
Alright, more
Okay.
room.
Now we come to a crossroads and everything. Anybody feel like asking our good boy Buff to figure out which way to go?
Yeah, Buff, where the fuck we
Buff,
go?
where the fuck are we?
Go Buff to fuck.
Buff,
Yeah.
what are you? Are you a human? I should have asked.
No, he's a
this.
pumpkin. Are you
Yeah,
stupid?
yeah, I'm a human.
He's the jackal
I
in
grew
bro.
up over in Eastvale logging camp.
Honestly, he's lying. I don't believe him.
Insight.
16.
He's kind of jittery because of everything, but he's actually not lying. Eastvale logging camp. But as far as this cave goes, I do remember. I think we take this one down here. I remember going down a bit, and I think that's actually where the logging, the bunker is for all the miners in here where they sleep. You might be able to get past a good portion of the thing if you take the lower.
Oh, what do you guys say? Should we take the lower?
Yes.
Okay, so let's all move up towards the thing. Nox is going to roll his perception around the corner. 10 plus 2, 12. We don't
Can I-
fail horribly.
Can I intimidate Buff into not ever lying to me?
And as we turn the corner, we see a few kobolds. They look like they're playing cards. And there are 2 ranger versions of them.
Are kobolds smart enough to know games?
These ones are at least
Which they might
attempting
be.
to play cards. I feel like somebody broke through a lot of the dungeon here and actually looked ahead.
Nope.
Naughty, naughty.
I'm a good boy.
Kenny.
I am a good boy.
So Nox would be ahead for the thing. I guess Orca would be pretty close behind. Buff would be at the way back, similar to Poe here.
Yeah, I feel like if anyone's gonna get attacked from behind, it should be me.
So we did manage to at least pass. They haven't noticed us. Nox is gonna put his torch down, even though these things are stupid as fuck that they don't notice the light. They're playing cards. So who wants to hit what? If Foe you want to get attack, you'd have to at least be behind me or Orca. Who would you rather be behind?
I actually don't think I'm going to attack right here.
Okay. Well, Poe will be behind me, I guess. Kenny?
Don't mind me, I was fixing the andesite there. Bothering
Anyway,
me.
okay, so I'm gonna try. I know I can hit anything in this freaking tunnel to burn the living crap. Let's go out of one of the range guys. I hate the range guys, so I'm aiming for this best bastard.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast him. Orcra, anything?
I'd like to aim for the other ranged guy.
With Kenny? Okay.
Mhm.
Doubling down. And
It looks like a lamp.
Poe, without the fire, will aim for this guy that's just right up front. Okay, everybody roll for their hits. By now, I think you get the idea of a
Is Poe
kobold's
not attacking?
AC. Yeah, Poe's hitting this thing. Well,
Oh.
no, Poe's not attacking him. And
That's what I was
yeah,
wondering,
okay,
because I'm like,
I got 23. Buff, what'd you get? Buff, you failed. You got a 3. Oh wait, no, I forgot his damage modifier, which is 7. So we got 10.
your favorite
Still
robot
didn't
friend would like to use that inspiration to actually hit this time.
hit. Okay,
So-
go ahead and roll 1d8.
Oh.
What do Orca get?
17.
Alright.
17.
I got a
you hit.
15 thanks to the 7 of the 1d.
Okay, well, roll for damage because it sounds like everybody hit.
9.
Except for Poe. I got 5 plus 4, so 9 instants, 10 on as the turns start, regardless on what we roll. So he's done 10. He's still alive. 9 there. Was that with Orcra's damage?
No, Orca hasn't damaged yet. What's your damage, buddy?
7 damage.
16.
He's dead.
Yes.
And considering you both hit him at the same time, you both share in the kill.
Alright,
So,
cool.
So write one down for both.
Very nice, very nice.
And 1.
Alright. Also, I'm going to put a little torch on this guy to remember he's burning. Alright. So now we go with initiatives. So. Oh my god, Poe got 20. Not Poe, freaking Buff. Why do I keep messing that up? I don't know why, but probably it's because of your hatred. Your hatred is burnt on.
Getting upset.
So, what'd I get? I got 21. So right now I got me, Poe.
6 for me.
Yeah, me, Poe. Okay, so you got 6. What'd you get, Orcra? Orca?
I got 4.
Orcar got sleepy.
Hey, Bird.
Yes.
I could leave
And
you
what'd you what?
I'm
And
sorry,
what'd you
what?
get? A toast?
For initiative,
Yeah,
I didn't roll it yet. 11.
11. Okay. And so battle will be. There you are. Okay. So this will be the turn order. Nox, Buff, Toast, Monsters, Poe, Orcra. I don't know why Poe and Orcra's turns always end up right next to each other, but it seems to be a common theme tonight.
We have high AC and low initiative. It's just happening.
They're both green.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The green folk. Okay.
The green folk.
So,
Make the greenies go last.
alright, as to things, he went up to 10. And so I'm going to dip my arrow in fire and aim for this bastard right here. Roll. Freaking damage. +7 freaking helps. 26. Okay, now let's roll for damage. Five plus 1d4. 1 damage, 6 damage total, and he's on fire. So 7 at the end of the turn. And fire. Next up is Buff. Buff can still burn. Nah. Actually, I'm gonna say he can't burn. He's gonna aim for that guy he tried to aim for earlier. Go Buff. Oh, good. 21. Good job. Okay, so 1d6. 1 plus 3, 4 damage. Buff smacks this guy for 4 damage. Okay, Toast, your turn.
Alright, I am going.
And this guy's moves up to 8. And this guy over here dies.
Nice. Nox has a kill. I am going to use Ray of Frost again on guy in fucking over.
The non-damaged bastard.
Yeah, the guy with the podium on his head.
Go ahead.
I missed.
Congrats.
Yeah, I'm really bad at landing shots today. Fuck.
Okay, so monster between turns. This guy goes up to 9 damage because he's burning. And it's the monster's turn now, so let's have technically this guy's number 1. What are you gonna do, number 1? Okay, then who's between that? Okay, this guy sees like the orc in front of him and just goes full freaking charge. I need to get a skull out. And then he's going to swing to hit. Does a 22 hit you? Orcra?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Finally, something that hits him.
Finally, Orcra takes damage! Okay, where's the Kobold? Let's see, with Dagger 1. This is with his bonus. 4 damage. And then he swings with another dagger for his bonus action. Does a 21 hit you?
Also, yes.
Okay, another dagger, no bonus. And it does a total of 2 more damage. This guy, this kobold is the only dagger wielding kobold that's ever hit you.
Fucking Dex fag.
You are now a wet sponge.
Kenny, I just want you to know that. Boo.
Okay, this dude's
Listen.
on fire is actually going to take an action to stop his action to stop, drop, and roll to stop being on fire.
I love
That
your
ends his
torches
turn.
in the back.
I love fire safety.
And then the last one is going to run up. Let's see who he's going for. Oh, he's going to run right up to Nox. Put my torch on the wall. Oops, I destroyed the ground. Now the ground's a sponge. All right, now let's see if he hits me.
Indians.
Oh shit, he critical hit. Okay, roll that crit damage, which is, you know what, screw it, app. If you're gonna keep being like this, no app for you. Gonna
No app
roll
for you.
freaking 2 plus 2, so that's 9 freaking damage to Nox. Just like these guys actually know how to hit us. Holy shit. Okay, so with Nox down another 9 damage. Come on, let me go to the damage thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm down to 16 hit points. Because we didn't actually take that short rest, or did we take that short rest? Because if so, I probably should have healed.
I did. But I
Oh,
just drank a potion.
I'll just say I took a short rest, but I didn't do the thing. Okay, and that ends the monster's turn since there's only 3 of them. I believe it is Poe's turn.
I'm gonna go towards. How much damage does that one for?
There's a 9 and a 4 and a nothing.
I'm gonna kill steal and move up. I can move 40 feet. How close does that get me?
1, 2, that's 8 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just enough.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, and you're going to try to attack him with what?
I'm going to dagger this guy.
Yeah, this isn't broken. Yeah. Dagger him, you say?
Yes,
Go ahead and hit. Roll
that
for
would
hit.
be a 22
That hit him.
and 5 damage.
He did.
Yes, finally.
You finally killed the kill stealer.
Finally.
Everyone but
And I go
the
into my
buff
shell.
have one.
They'll write tales about this.
Only buff hasn't
Alright.
gotten a kill.
Mm-hmm.
He's done
Buff has
damage,
gotten
though.
a kill. He crit that one guy, remember?
Didn't get a kill though.
He did. He killed him.
Not
He
in,
eviscerated that guy.
no, in
Yeah,
this
the one I impaled.
fight.
You don't remember that guy?
This fight.
Just go ahead, Orkra. It's your turn.
Attack the same one. He's still alive, right? Yeah. I attack him with my my longsword.
Is there 4 damage or no damage?
4 damage.
Okay, 4 damage. Go ahead and roll for hit.
Okay. 10.
It didn't hit him. So you swing at him. He already knows your game apparently because he basically backs up and everything, does like a little backflip as well. And while doing the backflip, he accidentally does a mess up with his backflip. He actually slips and face plants, and he takes 2 damage. You missed, but he fucked up while doing that. So you win. He tried to be a smartass.
So that's a death and a kill for Orca.
God is on my side.
He
Orca.
missed, but still did damage, guys. Alright, so after that, the turn cycles return back to me.
So was it just damage or did he die?
Oh, no, he's still alive. I put it up. Already he was at 4. He's now at 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my short sword and dagger for this one because this guy's literally right in my face, and I'm going to try to chop him my short sword first. So going with that sword. 12 plus 5, 17. So I managed to hit him with the sword. 1d6 plus 3, 7 damage with that. And so he has 7 damage. Going for the dagger. Dagger rolls. I fucking critically fail with the fucking dagger. Basically, I go to swing at this guy and whatnot, and he basically just lifts his hand up and catches my wrist, disarming me from the dagger. I no longer have my dagger. It's on the ground.
No.
All right, so he still took the 7 damage. So oh, you put that down here. That's what that was. Okay. And after me, it's Buff's turn. And Buff is going to move slightly a little bit further away to get his range. And he's gonna go. Damn, this is actually gonna be. If he critically fails, he either shoots me or Orkra. Which one? I'll risk my ass then. He's gonna shoot at the one in front of me. And Buff, go. Well, he didn't hit with a 9. So he like goes to shoot. It goes buzzes between both of our heads. We both look back at him. He's like, just like lifts up his arms, his teeth gritting. He's like silently whispering "Sorry" underneath his breath.
I yell, "God damn it, Buff!"
All right, and that ends Buff's turn. After Buff, we have Toast.
Ghost is going to move right here.
Behind
And
him.
Yep. And I
Okay,
am
you
going.
have advantage on this.
Good. I am going to stab him with my daggers.
Okay, you have 2 daggers.
Yes.
Oh boy, you get for one. You have to move the main action first.
That is a crit plus 5.
Roll 2d4 plus 2. I'm assuming is what your standard thing is if you have a plus
2d4
2.
plus 3.
Oh, you have a lot of strength.
Yeah. That is a 10.
He did fucking dead.
Hell yeah.
Poof.
So for the other dagger, do I get to attack the other guy?
Yes, you can if you're in the same range. Yeah, fair enough. But you get no modifiers.
That is a 12 to hit.
That meets him. He manages to parry.
Damn.
And let's just put you on the wall here.
Oh, you got.
Okay, and then we have this guy's turn. Oh my god. He's down. We're down to the very last kobold dude. Okay, and what's he gonna do there? Oh. Okay, he goes to attack me yet again. Alright, Mr. Kobold, what will you do? Son of a bitch. A crit. Fuck.
Oof.
Didn't he get a crit last time?
One of them crit, yeah.
It's 7 more damage. This guy goes for my fucking knees. He's just clawing into me like fucking Wolverine, slashing and bashing until he actually hits flesh.
Get that
Hacking and slashing
motherfucker!
and back.
Okay,
Stopping
so
that.
7. I'm at a whopping 9 hit points.
Oof.
Throw that sign.
Fuck
Anyway,
that sign.
that ends his turn, making it Poe's turn now.
There's just the one left, yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're just gonna move up right behind his ass and do what?
Yes, I am.
And you have advantage on this because he's facing me.
I'm
Wouldn't I have had
go
advantage
ahead.
on him then if he wasn't looking at me with the second hit?
There's no modifiers for an offhand hit, including advantage.
I'm gonna try and stab him up the butt.
You gonna try to do that impale thing again?
No, just stab him up the butt. Really tear up his internal organs. The first one misses. It was an 8. Oh, that one doesn't hit either. It was a 6.
Damn,
Okay,
bro.
see, this guy, you not being able to see, he's like fucking Avatar Last Airbender monk sensing the fucking daggers coming at him, just dodging them without even looking.
Oh, I thought you were
Good.
gonna just say he has a really, really tight asshole.
Alright, after that, it's Orcra's.
I'd like to go all the way around, run up, pose, shell, and just absolutely jumping dive into the man.
Oh, I love that.
Can I get an athletics check or acrobatics, your choice?
23.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, you do it. So, jump and then roll your hit with advantage because you're coming in from the sky.
$23 to hit.
That hits.
$6 damage.
Roll an additional 1d4 for the fact that you're falling on top of him for collision damage. Although it doesn't really fucking matter, you actually killed him, so... I want to actually see this, though, because it might determine your injury.
So Orca got a
No.
kill?
Yeah, Orca
two.
got a kill. 2? Okay,
Oh.
you didn't fuck up. You managed to just get him. Okay, so Orca got kill. Did you write it down?
Yep, it's in the book.
Matt,
Oh.
that was banging. Let me just say that.
I got 1? Yeah, this guy over here. I damaged a lot. I didn't kill that much.
Welcome to my life.
Okay, so these are all kobolds, so 25. So Orkra and Toast, you get an additional 50 on top of the 50, so 100. Poe and
Fuck
Nox get
yeah.
75. Alright, and for the last little bit of the night and everything, there's one little turnoff, but... And there's also more ore to be had here in a second. First things first, though, let's do the loot. Everybody who wants loot, insight...
13.
Investigation, yeah. 13.
Ugh, 6.
8.
I got 16. Okay, so... Okay, Toast and Orkra, you both find 2 gold and a dart.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I will give my dart to Matt.
And what did Poe roll again?
What did I say? A 14, I believe.
Alright, I gotta roll something here for you. Okay, you managed to find 2 daggers, the 2 daggers from the Cobalt that did so fucking well into the end, as well as you take his coin purse of 10 gold.
Yeah.
He was actually a pit fighter. And I was 16, also need to make a roll. I get 8 gold and a dart, which I'll pass on to Orkra. Who wants darts more, actually?
I'll trade you a dart for a dagger.
I'll take it, which I also get to reclaim my 1 dagger as well. Alright, who wants to carve these bastards?
I roll a 16.
Alright, I roll my survival. But 16, let's see what you get. You get cobalt cloth.
Oh, another one.
I got 18, I also get a kobold cloth.
Another one.
Mega Ultra Nutbuster, come blast!
All right, and anybody else rolling for survival?
No, I'm good.
I'm also good.
All right. First off, let's do this ore over here. Anybody want to go for some ore?
Yes.
I want to mine for so much ore, it's insane.
There's 5 ores and everything, so I guess we can all take one.
I rolled an
Except for Buff.
Fuck
rolled
you,
an
Buff.
8.
8, you get 1.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled an 11. I get 2. The 5, sadly, you managed to get a rough stone.
I rolled a 10.
A 10, you managed to get 2 ore. Go ahead and pop 4 ore out of the wall. One, 2, 3, 4. And then we save that for a bit, but there's one more ore who wants to.
Me.
Okay, roll.
I'm just gonna boop, 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 boop.
7.
No, that's supposed to be there. Just 7. You get
When I
2.
opened up to that,
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. Just not yet. Technically, that's supposed to be like a while, several feet away, and we're on an upper ledge. So, no, yeah, there's another ore.
total.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for 1 if nobody else.
Roll the other. 10.
I got 1. You got 2.
Yeah.
I'm up to 21 ore.
I am up to
Alright.
20.
I have 8 and a rough stone.
Alright, now without much room to actually see to go forward, we see one path before us.
I would like to roll perception.
You want to roll perception? Go ahead.
Ow.
That also means you're going forward.
Anyone else want to roll perception?
Yes.
Sometimes we have to live with bad rolls, okay?
I got a 2. I'm pretty sure someone else wants to percept down the hallway.
No, I think we have to live with it.
Okay.
No. I rolled a
Uh,
16 perception.
I like math.
you got 16.
I like math.
I'm gonna
Okay.
roll perception.
Look, if you have a
Well,
+0, it's only like one thing better than mine.
Alright, so as we continue to press forward, we see a dead end with an empty, well, not empty, with a treasure chest at the very end.
Oh yeah, baby. I want to investigate the shit out of that.
I Eldritch Blast the chest.
I was about to say, bro, don't get too close.
Okay, if you're gonna.
No, I'm not gonna
Blast
Eldritch Blast. I'm not a monster. A maniac, yes. A monster, no.
But it might be.
It might be. Fight the mimic. Enjoy, guys.
so much metagame.
I'm gonna
So,
I'm
we're
gonna shoot an
gonna
arrow at it
advance
now that I'm
and
thinking it might be a mimic.
I wanted to check it out. I rolled a 15 investigation check.
You investigate
assumed
after I hit it
12.
with an arrow.
I
Okay,
assumed
you
that's
want to
what I
go
was
and
supposed to be looking at it.
how would you like to investigate it? Are you gonna walk up and touch it, or are you going to?
I mean, I want to look from far away, but if it doesn't
You're
look that
you're
dangerous,
still
I want to shoot it with an
15
arrow.
feet away.
I don't see any inherent dangers.
Would you request someone to shoot it with some kind of projectile?
Nah, fuck it. I just go open it.
No, fuck it.
As you open the thing up, in reality it's empty, but what we actually see is 3 pickaxes, a hat, and a book.
Could have so put that in there.
I could have, but I didn't have the time, and I didn't want to spoil things. I had a feeling you were gonna run ahead anyway.
Yeah,
I would
kidding.
never.
This is the guy who puts a "fuck you" book. ahead.
I want to turn around and say, nothing to see here, guys.
You would have to roll a sleight of hand if you want to take everything.
Okay. 18.
Okay. Now we all get to roll perception against that.
There.
My perception is actually it meets it, so it's kind of.
I got a
My
1.
perception is 19.
You're 19 and everything. You
I'm
see
the
him
worst
talking stuff.
perceptive robot. It's just a chest. I'm going to move ahead.
You see him like pick some things up, large things. Also, and start shoving it into his magic fanny pack of holding that we all have like glued to our asses. And yeah, and he even takes the chest even and shoves it in. You see him just like shove the entire chest
Fucking
in.
turtle people, man, and their infinite shell of holding.
That's right, baby.
Fucking pocket
Oh,
dimension
yeah,
up in that
also, I
nothing and
bitch.
give him a knowing look.
Do I, I
Mine
roll
meets
for-
it, but I also forgot that I don't have dark vision, so I could only be able to see clearly up to 6.
I drop
Basically
one
right
of the
behind you.
pickaxes and say, oh, it was just a pickaxe. Don't worry about it.
All those pucks of pickaxes, when doing a mining roll, give you +5 to athletics.
I will grab one of the pickaxe that he dropped.
And you'd have to do magic research on the things and stuff because you can't read the language of that book, for one.
Oh, okay, fine.
And,
I fess up.
Use
and
the
say-
monocle.
I fess up and say, okay, guys, there were 3 pickaxes in the book, and what was the other thing?
Hat.
a hat, like a
A
fishing hat, a
But
bucket.
I do want to wear the cool hat.
I threw a
Okay.
turtle shell hat in the chest.
No, he pocketed the chest.
I know. I'm just saying. In the chest, when we put the chest in there, I put a turtle shell hat instead of the leather cap.
I give the
We
book
never
to
even
Matt
went
to
up
read.
to it.
I did. I filled it with shit.
He pocketed it before any of us actually moved down. He was
I kn-
inspecting it.
I'm just telling everyone in general that I put the shit in there, like in actuality,
Oh,
not
you
in
mean
character.
okay, sorry. Okay. So he got the hat. What happens to the
I want to give it to Matt to read. You have the monocle, don't you, Matt?
I do indeed have the monocle.
I would like
Yeah,
one of
I
the
want-
pickaxes.
I was handing them out.
Good.
Okay, so you're gonna read with that monocle?
Yes. Not out
Spell.
loud.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I'll actually just have to whisper this to you in Discord. What that is then? Do 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 do. Hey, what happened to my keyboard? Why isn't it working? Okay, there it goes.
The whole time that Matt is reading, I want to impatiently say, "What's it say? What's it say? What's it say? What's it say?"
I
What's
say
it say?
while he's reading it, because this monocle, I forgot to also mention the second part of it, is it allows you the reader to like read things extremely fast, like the magic sunglasses from Fairy Tale. But we at least get a short rest at this point. Of
Hoard.
there you go, Matt.
What do you want? Go away.
Something that would be extremely handy for miners.
Go. I've added a pickaxe to my attack options.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Go away. Make me smack a child, bro. Come on.
Dude, totally smack the
So I
child.
take it it's a miner's pick.
He'd have to disclose what it is if he wants.
No,
All
I
of it.
meant the pickaxes that we got.
Yeah, they're miners' picks. They're already used, which is why they're only +5.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Did you-
tell everybody that it is a spell tome, and that it teaches mage hand.
Ooh, I would like to learn.
Would you?
I'm the spell robot. Of course I would.
And it's also regardless of class. You can learn
Really?
it.
So I can learn Mage Hand?
I have to figure out what mage hand is.
To be fair, I can just learn Mage Hand
It's
from my
basic-
cantrips, so you're good.
Basically, Mage Hand basically gives you a 30-foot reach with a magical hand that can do anything a regular hand can do within 30 feet. It can't be used in combat to do anything other than like pick something up that's been dropped and bring it back to you from a distance, which consumes a full action.
But it's cool because
And
you
it
can also
only
use
lift
it.
up to like 10 pounds, can't it?
I thought it was 40 pounds, but
I
might
got
be
you.
right.
Hang on.
Can you check it? Can you check it out and link?
Yeah,
tell
I
us?
will.
Mage Hand cannot carry more than 10 pounds.
Okay, 10 pounds.
The hand can't
Yeah,
attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10.
Okay.
All right, since I don't want to add it to my character, I will give it to Kenny.
Woo!
Since Kenny already has the ability to read any language, he can read it directly without borrowing the monocle.
Now I gotta figure out how I'm supposed to add mage without having a cantrip slot.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want it.
I would say just put it as an action,
Yeah.
Mage Hand, since that's actually magical. And the idea behind that is what would be a miner's really handy tool to have while mining? Just have another flying hand using a pickaxe digging the way through. Surprised no one has asked about the hat.
I mean, he just put it on and we're just like, alright.
Yeah, alright. It's a hat.
You and your weirdness.
He's
it-
wearing
is
the
it-
hat. He knows what it
literally
does.
am wearing a hat.
Like
Is there
it-
anything special about this hat?
It is what it is.
It's just a hat.
Okay, I feel like I should do something about this hat.
I
Is there a
feel
check
like
I should roll
I
to
feel
see
like
if
the and it's just a hat is very not just a hat.
Should I investigate this hat?
Go ahead. Roll for investigate.
I just got a 9.
It's really floppy and really comfortable.
I knew it. I wrote it down. It's the coolest hat ever, so that makes sense.
I'm gonna move this over here just to show progress, and this is probably where we're gonna end it for tonight, because this is the hole we dug through from the whatchamacall when we dug out all the ore, and looky who we just got an ambush on a ledge. But I think that's where we should call it for tonight, because we've been at it for what, 3 hours, 4 hours, 3
Yeah,
hours.
that'll work.
Something.
Let me see. Streamlabs. Yep, 3 hours.
Which is actually pretty. Well, what do you guys still think about the whole thing? Oh yeah, this guy's still impaled.
No, why did you get rid of it?
Because we'll put it up on the wall.
I already put it. It was supposed to be there to be seen.
Kenny, shut up.
Mr. Impalo.
He's been getting rid of my signs to mark our adventure. Bad.
Because I'm gonna have to remold this thing later anyway. Unless I gotta go dig another cave. Alright, so keep in mind, like this is like, I don't know if it was JoJo or whatever anime. It's like that to be continued. We bop through the wall and it's like do 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 do.
I was wondering where that came from.
I think it's JoJo, but I'm not sure. I've never seen JoJo because I don't like the art.
JoJo's a little too weird for me.
I'm
Exactly.
not
JoJo was very weird when I